What's good? What's good, everybody? How is everybody doing? I just gotta see where this. Oh my god, I forgot the charger again. Oh, I should be good. It's 91%. Anyways, what's good? So we are doing all signs, their feelings for you, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. All right. All right, what's good, Terrible? Shawana? What's good? Oh, that's not the whole rose. It's not the whole. Good morning. Good morning, Kendra. Esther, what's good? All right. Good morning, Angel Starlight Tarot. Eva. Man, come on now. All right. Hey, Jordan. A slower pace. Stress Hardy. Jackie. Lynn Cruz. All right. Going from Aries right down to Pisces. See what your person's feelings are. Good morning, everybody. All right. Two more for Aries. Hey, Fatima, Melina, Carrie, what's good? Hey, Peyton. 3 shuffles. What do we have for Aries? What is Aries person's feelings in regards to the Aries? Okay. Thank you, Stress Hardy. I appreciate that. Thank you. So in this person's feelings, Aries, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. With the 6 of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse. Aries, this is whoever this person is, they feel like you're trying to reconcile with them. Okay, they maybe potentially this person is attempting some type of reconciliation, but I feel, I'm just going to read it how I feel it, reverse it if you want, because yeah, this person may be feeling like, you know, you're attempting to, you know, come back into their life or make things work, make improvements. And honestly, I feel like this person is along for the ride. Okay, this is someone that does authentically value you. This is someone that feels valued by you as well. However, this person is quite rigid toward this situation because, you know, I don't know, give me one more on that. This is someone that still has control issues a little bit when it comes to fully feeding into the situation. It could just be a matter of some type of awareness that they have or knowledge they have in the situation. They may feel like, Aries, your loyalty is inconsistent, or they may feel like, you know, you're really in a note of the situation, which kind of has them quite rigid or not really sure if they, you know, they're feeling a little bit powerless. Let's just put it that way. And I do feel like they have control issues when it comes to the situation. They feel like you're attempting to make things right. And again, I feel like this person is along for the ride because they do authentically value you, but they are quite detached from their emotions because of some type of knowledge that they have, you know, in regards to you or in regards to the two of you. Potentially, maybe there's like a repetitive pattern between the two of you that has this person a little bit weary to take full control in the situation or go all in. So they're kind of keeping things, you know, on a surface level. I don't feel like they plan to do that for the long run. It's just more so until you guys overcome some type of challenge between the two of you. And, you know, it does have this person feeling, it's almost like this person feels like they can't trust wholeheartedly whether you're going to break their heart or not, okay, because of something they're aware of. And again, there could be some type of inconsistency with you, or this person feels like you have, you know, an in and no energy with them, or inconsistent loyalty or something of that nature, or there's a fear of, you know, potentially that you're all talk, no action, okay? But I feel like this person does desire to make improvements and balance things out, but they are a little bit weary, like I said, when it comes to fully trusting their emotions in the situation. But they are wanting to start small, okay? They are wanting to start small. How they're viewing you, Aries, is the Judgment card. Tell me about the Judgment with how they're viewing Aries. This person definitely feels like you're trying to take accountability for something. They do see you as an opportunity they don't want to lose out on, Aries. This person sees you as someone that is very self-aware or aware of a situation. And they may feel like, you know, this person may feel like you're trying to take accountability for something. They do see you as someone that's very confident and, you know, compassionate. The Empress, Temperance. Because this is someone that feels like you're trying to make peace with them or trying to create some level of harmony between the two of you. And they do see you as someone that is trying to take accountability for something here that happened in the past between the two of you. Or if it's a new person, Aries, this is someone that just sees you as an opportunity they don't want to lose out on. They do see you as someone that's very confident. You know, they see you as someone that's more so trying to maintain some level of peace for yourself. Okay? Some of you, Aries, this person may feel like, you know, you're not really... This person may feel like you're trying to manage a lot in your life, especially if there's children involved, or they may feel like there's some type of maternal influence that has you, you know, not really wanting to do things too extreme because of children, or, you know, potentially because of financial insecurity or something that they may feel like you're overwhelmed by when it comes to your work, money, or the way you build or gain security. But this is someone that sees you, again, as very confident in who you are, and they do see you as a good opportunity. And if it's a past person, they see you as someone that's trying to take accountability for something, or you're trying to uphold some level of peace for yourself, and they may see you as someone that has overcome some type of home situation or, you know, chaotic living situation even. So, action this person plans on taking is the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles with action this person plans on taking. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. Again, like I said at the beginning, you're dealing with someone that is quite weary of their emotions when it comes to you, especially if this is a past person or someone that you've already developed or built up some sense of, you know, if you've already accumulated a lot of resources with this person. This is someone that authentically has emotions for you, but there's some type of insecurity that you may find this person is a little bit needy, or they need extra reassurance. And that doesn't mean they're broken, but this person feels like they have some level of awareness or knowledge or facts that make them feel like maybe they need to take things slow. Not that it's always going to be like that, but that's kind of how they're feeling. Because I feel like this is someone that does desire to commit to you. If it is a past person where things never really got that deep, I feel like this person is open to reunite, or it's like this is someone that is, how do you say, it's like this is someone that has the intention in mind that they want something serious with you, but they may be kind of waiting on more vulnerability for you before they fully go in, because there is still that insecurity. You know, it's kind of someone that feels a little bit stupid that they even have emotion for you. Yeah, this person lacks confidence big time. For some of you, it's because some type of failed attempt in the past, or something that didn't really work out the way they had hoped in the past, that has this person, you know, haunted by regrets or guilt, and has them very defensive toward the situation. Yeah, there could have been some type of false start that has this person very defensive. And even though there's a desire to turn over a new leaf, there could also be a lot of guilt or regret in how something went down that has this person more so desiring you to be more vulnerable first. And they feel like you are, for some of you. Like for a lot of you, this person sees you as someone that is kind of putting yourself out there in a more vulnerable way. And it gives this person hope, but they're also in a space where they're still quite insecure in their emotions for you. Definitely lacking confidence, especially if it's a past person. Because if it's a past person, this person may question, like, does Aries just feel entitled to me? Or is Aries just going to push me around? Or is Aries going to treat me like they did before? Or are they going to get me wrapped up into the same situation? It's kind of like that. And even though they desire to commit to you, there's still a level of unsurety when it comes to, you know, if you're serious about them, or if you really desire something as solid as they do, okay? Because this is someone that knows what they want. They're quite, maybe a little bit more of a serious person. This is someone that knows what they want, but they lack confidence. And I feel like they're just upholding whatever security they got going on right now. Like I said, if you're not with this person, this is someone that's upholding whatever level of security they have right now, hoping for more vulnerability from you. But there is some insecurity when it comes to their emotions, and they're more so hoping that, you know, you kind of come toward them. And if you are, they're still kind of feeding off your energy or playing it by ear, following your lead. If this is someone that you've already had an existing relationship with, this is someone that low-key feels like, you know, you're just going to leave them again, or they're going to have the same problems with you, or whatever it may be. And there is that needy energy still from this person. So, and like I said, I'm not saying they're a needy person, but when it comes to you, there is some insecurity because they may feel like you feel some sense of entitlement to kind of, you know, just treat them some way, or be in and out of their life, or something like that. And it makes this person feel icky. Like, it makes this person feel like, damn, like, what am I doing to myself? Okay. But I feel like this is someone that if the two of you can mend things and work things out, it has a lot of potential. But this person is quite weary of their emotions towards you. Okay. But let's see. How does Aries feel toward this person? 8 of Swords in reversed. Oh, damn. 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse, Fool in reverse. You love the shit out of this person and you want to nurture this. Really. Okay, you see this as a solid opportunity, but you may be frustrated when it comes to this person's, you feel like this person's being a little bit of a buzzkill, or you feel like this person is quite, you know, vindictive or spiteful, or immature when it comes to their communication. You may feel like this person is constantly like just killing your buzz about something, and it does cause you to lack faith in the potential in the long run, especially if this is a relationship where the two of you have already accumulated some type of foundation. The way this person is, you know, handling communication, or you know, the way this person is communicating may make you feel like, damn, I need to stand up to this person. It may kind of make you lack the faith in the potential in the long run, just because of the way this person is treating you, or how they're communicating, or whatever it may be. But you do love them and you do want a partnership, and I feel like you're willing to be patient, but there is just this sense of like, you may be feeling a little bit reckless at the moment because you're wondering like, why am I doing this to myself? And then you remember, oh, I love them, and it's like this back and forth rodeo. But if it's a new person, Aries, I feel like you love this person and you look at this person as a solid opportunity, but you may feel like there may be a part of you that's, you know, avoiding being humiliated for some of you, or it's like you're scared to fully go into the situation because you don't want to be embarrassed. And you may feel like this person is basically, you know, like you get a vibe from this person that maybe you can't be as vulnerable as you want to. And it kind of causes you to back off, or like give in a little bit and then you back off because of the vibe you get from this person, or just the lack of vulnerability you get from this person. It kind of makes you, you know, avoid the situation, if anything, because you don't want to put yourself in a bad spot, okay, where you're avoiding being humiliated. But it's good. I like it. It feels like something that is coming into balance between you and someone else, regardless of if it's new or old. Your person just seems to have the brakes on when it comes to their emotions, or fully trusting their heart with you. And you may be frustrated with that, you know, regardless of if it's new or old. But I do feel like it has a lot of potential, but is moving really slowly. Okay. So you could be dealing with another Aries. We have Leo. Could be any sign, though, as far as elements go. All right. Let's give Phoenix Rising, Prissy Cat, Lovely Scent, Azuki. All right. What do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings in regards to the Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. Thank you, Eva A. I appreciate that. What's good, Stephanie? All right, Taurus. So in this person's feelings, we have the 5 of Cups. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. With the Tower and the 9 of Swords in reverse. Damn, 10 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse. I'm going to tell you this right now, Taurus. This person feels like they lost out on a good thing. This is someone that feels like they're feeling the repercussions of something they did. And even if you walking away had nothing to do with what they did, or even if you're unavailable completely for personal reasons, this is someone that is feeling the loss of you. There's definitely a lot of regret. They wasn't expecting things to end the way they did. And there is a lot of disappointment, like shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you know, wishing they handled the situation in a different way. And whatever issues are going on between the two of you, or again, if you did distance yourself, they're definitely internalizing that, you know, like it was all on them. Okay. And I feel like this person is stuck in this space of, you know, trying to avoid playing victim, or trying to avoid looking pathetic, or trying to avoid burning this bridge, while also feeling like if they don't take action, you're going to get away from them completely. And I feel like this person is, you know, they're sad. This is someone that wishes, you know, they could turn back time kind of thing, or they wish they would have handled the situation differently. And there's definitely this energy of, you know, regretting handling a situation a certain way, especially if you were dealing with someone that was pushing. Like, for example, if you were dealing with this person or in communication with this person may feel like them pushing for a specific outcome, or pushing for, you know, their specific way of doing things, especially when it comes to manifesting a partnership. They may feel like that was the cause of losing you, okay? Or for a lot of you, it's not that deep. This person just, you know, is kicking themselves in the ass for not, you know, either apologizing for something sooner, or, you know, coming at you with some good pickup lines sooner, whatever your spectrum is. And I do feel like this person is kicking themselves in the ass, definitely feeling like they missed an opportunity. And for some of you, this person feels like this person feels like you're over it completely, like you're not even thinking about them type energy. Been having nightmares about people. Sorry, I just got distracted. I like dream comments. Anyways, let's not get distracted. How they view you, Taurus. We have the 8 of Cups. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. 2 of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Taurus, this is someone that feels like you have, you know, abandoned ship, okay? They feel like you're off doing bigger and better things. This person may feel like you're in a space of being very hard on them, or hard on love if it's someone that never really got that deep. Like they see you in a space of not really desiring, you know, communication, not desiring to make forward plans. If it is someone that you've already been investing into, this person may feel like, because, you know, this person may feel like you're walking away because you've already tried, or you've already done something and it just worked against you. And they may feel like you don't have any desire to work things out, because this person may feel like you've already attempted something here with them and it kind of worked against you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you like someone, it's like you reach out and then they treat you like shit. Nobody wants to go back to that. You know what I mean? And it's like this person may feel like they either treated you like shit, or they just rubbed you the wrong way and they're kind of regretting that, or whatever it may be. And now they feel like you have no desire to, you know, invest into them, really. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is the 3 of Pentacles in reversed. 8 of Pentacles in reversed. Lovers in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. Sun in reverse. This person doesn't have enough optimism right now. And especially right now in this week, this is someone that feels like the two of you are definitely not on the same page, especially based off how they're viewing you. They may feel like they ruined their reputation with you as well, with some type of poor choice that was made. And as much value as this person may still hold for you, because they do value you, it's almost like someone that, like, for example, if they have the confidence enough, I do feel like they may try to, like, like your photos, or like, play little hints, I suppose, with that Six of Pentacles. That's like very minimal effort. Like, this person may attempt to do something little, but they're not really trusting, actually trying to get on the same page authentically, just because they feel like you are not on the same page. Okay. So I don't really see this person. I don't see this person doing anything like legitimate. It's more so just like minimal shit. Um, it's minimal, like very minimal. I feel like also this person may be going through some type of financial stress that has them feeling quite disconnected from love right now, and they may be more focused on their finances, to be quite honest with you. So they may be putting this on the back burner. So I don't see this person doing anything. They're just kind of wallowing in their sorrows. What is Taurus's feelings toward this person? High Priestess in reverse, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're bitter toward this person, and I feel like right now you're intentionally suppressing your emotions simply because you feel like this person it's almost like you feel like this person is like a little bit of a pussy, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, because you may feel like you've expressed something very personal to you, or you've expressed something that you've been keeping to yourself, and I feel like you're irritated with this person's response to you. Or again, you may feel like this person is just like, you may feel like this person has a hard time being vulnerable with you, and it kind of makes you suppress your emotions toward them, because you may feel this tension between the two of you right now, because you feel like you've already expressed something very personal, and you feel like you were met with just like pussy ass energy, okay, for a lot of you. And I feel like now you're in a space of not really being sure if you can trust this person, intentionally suppressing your emotions, and also looking at this person as someone that is not worth the risk right now, because you feel like you've already made some type of, you may feel like you've already taken some form of action, and you feel like you were just met with a lot of, either superficialness, or just fear of being vulnerable, or just like, it's like you're irritated with the way this person approached the situation. Let's just put it that way. Okay. For some of you, if this is someone that you were involved with heavily, you may feel like this person emotionally love bombed you, and you feel like they're avoiding taking accountability for it, because that would require them to start from the bottom, or put themselves in a vulnerable place, or even abandon an existing relationship. I just gotta throw that out there. And I feel like you're irritated with this person's bullshit. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Gemini, Aries, and Scorpio. Could be any sign. No. What's good, Saffron? CN. All right, Gemini. What is Gemini's person's feelings? What is Gemini's person's feelings? One more in regards to the Gemini. What's good, Cassandra? Three shuffles. All right, so in this person's feelings, Gemini is the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. With the Nine of Swords, You got this person stressing. Because, listen, Gemini, this is someone that wants to talk. They're open to talk, but they're too nervous to talk. Let's just put it that way. Or they're too nervous to address a situation or a deeper rooted issue if there is some level of involvement. This is someone that may feel like there's a lot of, restrictions when it comes to being open and vulnerable with you. And on top of that, whatever detached energy they're receiving from you, or if you did say some really blunt and factual but blunt things to this person, it has them stressing or having a lot of anxiety, especially with the Hermit in reverse. This is someone that feels restricted or nervous, or their main fear is being taken the wrong way. That's the best way I can explain that. Okay, this is someone that doesn't want you to take them the wrong way, or if they do want to talk to you, it's like there's a huge fear of being taken the wrong way, or there's just a fear to approach you because they get a very cold energy from you. The Star, Ten of Swords in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles. This person wants to get on the same page here, okay? If there was some type of drama between the two of you, they do want to clear that up, and they have, the best of intentions to do so. But I feel like there's such a fear of burning this bridge completely that, it's kind of creating some delays when it comes to actually communicating with you, especially if they feel like you've detached from them, or if there was communication from you, they may feel like, you're just giving them the facts, like the facts are the facts, whether you're involved with them or not. So I feel like this person does want to heal the situation, but, if it's a past person, they may feel like they're holding on to something that was dead and gone a long time ago, okay? And there is a huge fear of how you're going to take their communication. And again, they don't want to sabotage it, but they do feel like they need to talk to you about something, but they're nervous, and there's a huge fear of being misunderstood. Okay. So, but I do feel, like I said, you may be this person's wish fulfillment, or they still hold hope, but they're still kind of like dragging ass a little bit because there's a fear of causing drama, and they're scared of how you're going to take something. You know what I mean? So, how they're viewing you, Gemini, is the King of Cups. Tell me what the King of Cups, with how they're viewing Gemini. With the Devil in reverse, Two of Cups, and the Empress. Well, Gemini, there's a lot of good energy here. I'm just trying to like refine this and make it make sense. Because this person does see you as someone that is very, emotionally mature, or you're forgiving them for something, or you're overlooking something. They may feel like you've kind of got a grip on your emotions. Let's just put it that way. Or this person may feel like you're more so trying to be a little bit more reserved when it comes to your emotions in order to reassert control in some type of love situation. And they may feel like it's because of maternal influence, or this person feels like you're, some of you, Gemini, this person just sees you as someone that's nurturing yourself, okay? Potentially, they may feel like you're nurturing another partnership, but I feel like this person is looking at you as just loving up on yourself, like point blank period. Point blank period. Making better decisions. This person feels like you have got a grip on your emotions. And they do see you as someone that, is very creative. The King of Cups is a man of his art. So it's like they may see you as, putting a lot of energy into something artistic, or something that is a muse for you, or something like that. And they may feel like, again, you've got a grip on some type of emotion that you have, and they feel like you're making a choice to nurture the ground you stand on, whatever that is, whether that's a partnership with them or just in general, or whether that's just you being a badass bitch all on your own. Because yeah, they do see you as someone that's very handsome, beautiful. They see you as someone that knows your worth, and they see you as someone that is trying to make better choices in your life. Let's just put it that way. But they do feel like you've kind of got a grip on your emotions in some way, and they may feel like you're trying to avoid any type of bullshit at this time in your life, at least this week. This person sees you as someone that's trying to avoid any bullshit. So for example, you know, like if this is a past person or someone where there was a little bit of a bump in the road and it caused some type of disconnect, this person sees you as someone, you know, living your best life, or, you know, seeing a lot of positive changes in your life where you're at right now, and it makes this person feel like you don't need them, or it makes this person feel kind of stupid. Like, you know, it's almost like, you know, it's hard to how do you say, it's almost like they see you in a little bit of a glow up phase, or if you're a man, like you're just like, you know, boost to the ground, like what's good. Like, I don't know, it's like this person just sees you as someone that is really has really got a grip of something in your life, and they see you as someone that's more so trying to make wise decisions. And yes, they see you as someone that has a lot of self-love and self-worth, but they also feel like you're trying to remain detached from temptation. And it could be because of children, or it could be because of something here that you're birthing into reality. The Empress can all be creation, birthing something new, you know, starting some type of new creative endeavor. This person sees you as someone that's putting a lot of energy into something, into something, and they may almost feel like, you know, you'd have to sidestep you'd have to sidestep to entertain them, and it kind of makes them feel a little bit, you know, stupid. You know, even if you're in a relationship, for crying out loud, they may feel like whatever you got going on is kind of separating them from you, and it, you know, it's causing a lot of insecurity or fear. You know, it could be that too. Action this person plans on taking is a Two of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Two of Wands in reverse. This person has a huge fear of unwanted attention. I'm going to tell you that right now, Gemini. Because that Two of Wands in reverse, there's a lot of hesitancy. This person may feel like they're quite limited when it comes to what they can do. And the High Priestess in reverse is very tense. You know, someone that has a hard time trusting their intuition. They also fear unwanted attention. There's a lot of tension. It's like there may be a lot of tension between you and this person right now, because this is someone that deep down knows an underlying sort of truth that they want you, you know, and it makes them uncomfortable, and they don't really have the confidence to approach you. And I feel like for this week, Gemini, this is someone that's just withdrawing from the situation and trying to figure out what they want, and if they really do want you, how are they going to make it work? And honestly, Gemini, this person has a soft spot for you. Even if there was something with that Strength in reverse that had this person quite angry with you, they do have a soft spot for you. But there's a fear of unwanted attention, or a fear of how something's going to go down because of some type of underlying sort of truth. It could just be the fact that they feel left in the dust a little bit, or it could be the fact that again, this person feels like abandoned by you to some extent. So how they approach, it's almost like they feel like they feel like the ball is not in their court. So I feel like they're more so withdrawing. They are thinking about you a lot, Gemini, but they don't have the confidence to approach you. They could be back and forth a little bit from being, you know, angry towards you, because they feel like there's a lot they're having a hard time overcoming with you. Or how do you, it's like this person could be back and forth between being angry with you, but also when they look at the facts, it's like this is someone that feels abandoned by you, you know. So it's almost like they can be angry all they want, but it's like if they want you, they need to address something here with that Four of Swords. There's some type of underlying sort of truth, and it's like they're having a hard time addressing that. So I feel like this person is just, you know, remaining where they're at, or, you know, there's not a whole lot of change here. There's definitely a fear of the new, if it is a new person, or there's a fear of putting themselves outside their comfort zone. They're having a hard time trusting their intuition. there is some type of underlying sort of truth that has this person vulnerable to the situation, that makes them feel like you've abandoned this for good, kind of thing. And even though they're back and forth between being angry with you or, you know, wanting to lash out at you, it's all stemmed from feeling like they're not a part of your life, and it hurts. Okay, how does Gemini feel in regards to this person? The Judgment card. The Hierophant in reverse, Sun in reverse, and the Nine of Wands. So you may feel like you've, you know, had to make some type of judgment call in this situation, and you may feel like you've got a little bit of a wake-up call when it comes to the difference between the two of you. Like, you may feel like there's a difference in values. You may feel like, the situation is quite unconventional as well. And there's something here that has you, you know, lacking optimism in the situation. And with the Nine of Wands, you may feel like this person puts you in a place where you need to defend yourself all the time, or, you know, you may feel like you've had to set boundaries with this person, or you need to set boundaries with this person. The Nine of Wands is someone that, yes, wants to pursue the situation. So there may be a part of you that does want to pursue it, but you also feel hurt. Okay, the Nine of Wands builds boundaries because he feels hurt, or he feels like the wounded person in the situation. And I feel like you're having a hard time having optimism because of a difference in values, or just realizing that something is just, you know, unconventional. Like, you really don't have a whole lot of faith or optimism when it comes to the situation, and you're more so, you know, just protecting. It's like you're more so, you got your defenses up. Let's just put it that way. You got your defenses up. You may feel like this person is quite conceited too. Okay. Or you just don't have optimism in the situation because there's a difference in values, or something like that. So it's almost like you're rebelling against it. Like, some of you are literally rebelling. You know what I mean? Like, some of you are literally rebelling against someone's ego because you feel like pushed in a corner to some extent. Either way, Gemini, you don't have a whole lot of faith. And I feel like you do want an opportunity with this person, but there's, you know, just think too many things clashing, or again, a difference in values, a difference in the way the two of you do things, that have you constantly feeling like you need to defend yourself to this person. You know what I mean? It's almost like when there's people that are trying to change you, or, you know, create a version of you that's just like why? Like, are you in love with me? Are you in love with this like random imaginary person that you've created in your, you know, dreams? Like, make it make sense. Anywho, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, strong Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces. But yeah, Gemini, I don't feel like this person is gaining the strength to be vulnerable, at least, or open up. All right, Cancer. All right, what do we have for Cancer? What is Cancer's person's feelings? Two more. What is Cancer's person's feelings in regards to the Cancer? Three shuffles. All right, so Cancer, in this person's feelings, we have the Temperance in reverse. Tell me about the Temperance in reverse. with the Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Cancer, whoever this person is, they don't trust you. They don't trust you. They feel like something is off. Okay, for some of you, they may feel like there was some type of argument or discord between the two of you that, you know, no, let's take it back. It's like for some of you, this person feels like you're constantly clashing. Okay, and I feel like this person is honestly desiring to be friends with you, or honestly this person is desiring to friend zone you. I'm not gonna lie. Or they want to start out as friends because they feel the need to take things slow, because there's either a lack of trust, or they feel like every time the two of you get deep, it's like clashing, you know what I mean? Like, and honestly, sometimes relationships are better off just friends. Like, just because you're the opposite sex, like, why people do that makes no sense. Like, just because someone's the opposite sex doesn't mean like, oh, you should manifest a relationship. Like, that's stupid, and it's like confusing, and sometimes relationships are better off it's just friends. But it's like for some of you, Cancer, this person, they have a hard time trusting the situation, or they just feel like when the two of you actually try to manifest anything serious, they feel like it just clashes. Okay, and I feel like this person is either desiring to friend zone you, or if it's something new or something that really never got that deep yet, they're having a hard time trusting the situation, but there is a desire to try. But they are being very slow and strategic. It's like they're taking their time, and they do desire to, like I said, go out, have a good time, meet up for some drinks or whatever it may be. But I don't really feel like this person is, you know, up to do much more than that. Let's just put it that way. Okay. How they're viewing you is the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Moon. They may feel like you're holding on to something from the past and you're trying to keep that to yourself. That's for a lot of you. With the Five of Wands and the Chariot. For some of you, Cancer, I'm just going to be real with you. This person may feel like you almost come off as this like solid, disciplined, you know, I got it type of person, but they feel like things are not what they appear to be with you. And they may feel like, I'm not gonna lie, Cancer, this person feels like you get triggered super easily, or you start fights with them super easily, or you get mad about something super easily. And it makes this person feel like things are not what they appear to be with you. And I feel like deep down, this person feels like you just have a fear of, you know, subjecting yourself to something that could potentially hurt you. And I feel like this person is empathetic to that. But in this person's, the way this person is looking at it is this person feels like, you know, the two of you are constantly clashing, or this person feels like the moment y'all hit a bump in the road, or the moment they disagree with something, you're off, or you're moving out all of a sudden, or you're, you know, no longer interested. Like this person feels like you're ready to up and leave anytime you hit a bump in the road. And I tell people this all the time. It's like you are never going to have a relationship where there's no arguments. Anyone that says they don't have arguments, it's like maybe they have lower scale, like in the meadow type arguments, maybe. But everybody has arguments. And it's like you can't run from it every time, you know, you're all hurt about something. Okay? So, and it's like this person may be seeing you as someone that, you know, creates this illusion that you're tough and everything, but really they're looking at it like you have a fear of abandonment or fear of being vulnerable. And I feel like they get it. They get it, but they feel like it makes it almost impossible to create something like sustainable with you that they themselves as well can trust. It's almost like they feel like you constantly take control of the situation. Like they feel like you almost make the choice for them when shit gets a little bit bumpy or confusing, or the two of you, you know, clash on something. And it kind of makes them feel like you're not really who you say you are, or it makes them feel like, how can I trust being in a relationship with this person when they dodge anytime you get in a basic argument? You know what I mean? And usually the most arguments happen at the beginning of a relationship. You know what I mean? And then when you get in a relationship for a long time, it's like nothing really seems to phase you. Or if it does, it's like, you know, short-lived. I don't know, depending on the relationship, I suppose. But it's like when you just start dating someone, there's going to be bumps because y'all are still getting to know each other and still figuring each other out. And it's like, it just has to happen, unfortunately. So this person just sees you as someone that's constantly avoiding conflict, but yet they may feel like it stemmed from ego, for one, and a fear of being, you know, vulnerable or starting from the bottom potentially, or potentially a fear of leaving something from your past because of financial insecurity. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups for action this person plans on taking. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse. Well, whoever this person is, Cancer, they are very emotionally independent, okay? They're not going to throw themselves in a pit because they have emotion for you. Because I can tell you right now, this person does have a lot of emotion for you, a lot of empathy for you. They're very intuitive to whatever situation you're going through. But this person feels like, you know, you're not really willing to... Right now, this person feels like you're in a place in your life where you're not really willing to make changes. And I feel like they're sensitive to that and they are willing to still communicate with you. But I don't see this person... It's like this is someone that isn't really taking things further than just, you know, allowing you to, you know, vent to them or how do you say? Again, this kind of feels new, or someone that just desires to be friends because there's some type of, you know, because they feel like you're not really willing to make adjustments for them, or they feel like you're not really willing to, you know, make some type of change that would be necessary. And this person feels like, on top of that, Cancer, this person feels like you may have dropped this because of... because this person may feel like you've dropped this, or you're no longer willing to make changes to this because you're realizing... sorry, I keep... like this person feels like you're overlooking some type of truth, but they're choosing to not push you. Like, for example, this person has a lot of deep emotions for you, but they're also in a very emotionally independent place where they're not really going to bend over backwards, you know, and ignore facts. They are desiring something with you, but right now they're keeping it very small between the two of you, or they're not really going out of their way to make plans with you because they feel like you're overlooking some type of truth. Like this person feels like you're overlooking some type of truth here. And this is someone that is consciously making... like this is someone that doesn't see the point in speaking out because they feel like you're already aware of the truth or the issues between the two of you, but they feel like you're running from it. Okay, because there's some type of disagreement or clash. And I feel like this person is willing to either forgive you or they're willing to support you emotionally, but they feel like anytime... like, for example, even if it's not that deep and this person just wants to be there for you, a shoulder to cry on, whatever it may be, this person feels like, you know, you kind of ditch the situation or you close off. And this person may feel like you're overlooking some type of truth in your life, and they don't really see the point in communicating to you about it because they feel like you're just gonna, you know, close off. And Cancers, y'all do that a lot, man. I know a lot of Cancers. My sister's a Cancer, so I know so many Cancers. Y'all close off when you get emotional, and it makes it nearly impossible for anybody to help you, but you want us to help you, and there's just a big storm. And, you know, I feel like this person is in a space of wanting to help you or wanting to be there for you, but they feel like you're refusing to acknowledge some type of truth, even though you know it, and they don't see the point in speaking out on it. And they feel like you've dropped this, or you're not really willing to make some type of change, or you're not really willing to make time for them if it's something small. And it could be stemmed from some type of disagreement the two of you had, Cancer. Okay? And this person feels like you're, you know, I mean, what's this Ace of Swords? Because again, this person feels like you're aware of some type of truth. Honestly, it may be about the fact that you're all talk, no action for some of you. Some of you, or about something not really being, you know, what you made it out to be, especially surrounding some type of, you know, change in your life, or if you did choose to let the tower fall in something, or if you did choose to just, you know, make some form of change, this person may feel like you're not following through with that, you know. I mean, it could be as simple as maybe you're unhappy in your job and this person was supporting you in another direction, but they feel like you bailed on them, and it's like you're closing off and staying at a job you hate, and this person is like, damn, Cancer, that job is depressing you, but they feel like you're not even willing to acknowledge the issue that's causing you pain, and it's just this roundabout. So I feel like this person feels like you're aware of some type of truth, but you're intentionally avoiding, you know, following through with some type of change that would be needed in order to either build some level of happiness for yourself or build something a little bit more stable between the two of you. What is Cancer's feelings toward this person? Justice in reverse. You may feel like it's not equal, or Six of Wands in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. You don't feel appreciated by this person. You may not really trust this person's intentions. You may feel like this person has a lot of pride as well. You may feel like there's a huge difference in values as well, or the way the two of you do things that make you feel kind of stupid. Okay, like, and some of you with the justice in reverse can be someone that, you know, lacks integrity in their life, or just on a small scale in a situation, because deep down they feel like there was something that they did was immorally wrong, and you may feel like you didn't handle the situation the best way, and you may be feeling kind of stupid about that, and now you lack faith in the potential of anything serious between the two of you, because you feel like you feel stupid about something. Honestly, maybe you wasn't honest about something, or you just feel stupid because it's not equal, you know, and it makes you feel like humiliated to some extent, but you're still in this space of, you know, pride before a fall type of energy. Okay, or you feel like that's how this person is, you know, take it how you want to take it. But yeah, you could be dealing with the Libra. We have Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, and Pisces, if I didn't say that yet. Could be any sign though. All right, Leo. Plug your ears. Plug your ears. All right, Leo. Let's get Angel Starlight Tarot. What do we have for Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? Two more. What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? Three shuffles. We are on Leo, guys. All right, so in this person's feelings, Leo, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles in reversed. With the Three of Swords in reverse. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. Well, This person just feels, Leo, like the two of you are not on the same page. They feel like you're not really willing to cooperate between the two of you. Like literally, like this person may feel like, damn, Leo, I'm trying. You know, I'm putting the best hints I can lay down, and it's like you're not cooperating. Because I feel like this person is kind of mentally preparing to disconnect from the situation, or it's like they're it's like in their mind, it's like they're starting to not really believe the two of you can actually create something. They don't feel like the two, like you're gonna get on the same page with them, let's just put it that way. And they feel like you're not on the same page with them when it comes to emotions. And honestly, this person is starting to get bored. You know, they're starting to get bored with the situation, or unfulfilled, or it's like they're becoming frustrated because if it's a relationship, they feel like the two of you hit the same wall and it never changes, and it's just this repetitive song and dance where honestly this person probably needs to acknowledge their part in that, you know, because whether you like your relationship or not, if you're in it, you're getting something from it, you know, whether it's just you enabling your own bullshit or lack of willingness to change or something, you're getting something from it. And you're never going to successfully leave a relationship until you can say, oh, do you know what, I can do this for myself, or I can bring whatever this is to myself. And that's a whole other video. But you know, because you know, that's a whole other video. You know, but like I said, even if you get yourself wrapped up in the ego and you're like, damn, I hate my relationship, or damn, you need to reason with yourself and say, but this is why I'm in it, or this is, and if you don't want to put up with it, or whatever you're getting from the relationship isn't worth it, or whatever it may be. Now again, that's a whole other video. Actually, it's not that black and white. That's a whole other video. I may make it one day because yeah, you know. Anyway, that's a whole other video. Whole other video. Anyways, yeah, this person is like becoming bored because they feel like they're not receiving any efforts, you know, from you, and they feel like the two of you are not on the same page. And for some of you, they may feel like there's a third party involved as well. Like maybe they feel like you're, you know, trying to invest into someone else, and it kind of creates them to be like the third wheel or an option. And it's like they're becoming bored, not really being satisfied. In this person's feelings, we have or how they view you, we have the Tower in reverse. Thank you, Miss Chrissy. Merry Christmas to you and your fam. Followed you over on TikTok. Keep on keeping on, Miss Rose. Well, thank you, Miss Chrissy. I love you, girl. Thank you for that. That is very generous of you. But Merry Christmas. Thanks for following me on the TikTok. I gotta get better at making entertaining TikToks. My TikToks are boring as shit, I'll admit that. But, you know, doing nails has been very much fun. So my TikToks will get better. I'm trying to entertain you guys somehow. But anyways, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie. But thank you, girl. I appreciate that. My TikToks will get better. Okay. Anyway. But how this person is viewing you is the Tower in reverse. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. With the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess. This person feels like you're going through something in life, Leo, or you went through something, and they feel like you're putting yourself in a place of being unattainable. You know, it's almost like this person may feel like you're having a rough go, you know, mentally, and you're having a hard time coping with something. That's the best way I can explain it. Like this person feels like you're resisting change, or you're having a hard time coping with ending something, or with some type of ending. And they may feel like you just constantly put yourself in a place of being unattainable. And honestly, that's okay. Don't ever let people make you feel like some way because you're, you know, putting yourself in an unattainable space. Like, you know, people isolate to recharge, and that's our right, you know. So it's like, I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but it's like this person sees you as someone that is, you know, putting yourself in a place of being unattainable, leaving a lot to be a mystery. And on top of that, they may see you as someone that's having a hard time coping with something, but they feel like you're not really willing to let them in at the same time. And some of you, this person may see you trying to rebuild a relationship in your life that is just treating you like shit, or is just seeming to treat you like shit because they may feel like you always bitch about it. But they may feel like you put yourself in a place of being unattainable. That's for some of you. And for others of you, they just feel like there's something you're going through that you're having a hard time coping, and there's a lot you're keeping to yourself, and they feel like you won't really talk about it, or you won't open up about it, and they feel like there's a lot to be discovered with you. They feel like you're almost a mystery, like they don't really know what's going on. You're just going through something, and they may feel like you're in a space of not really wanting to get too crazy or make any form of drastic change. Because it's almost like they feel like, in the public or with them, or when you talk to them, whatever your situation is, they may feel like you come off like ready to go, like we're good, we're solid. They may feel like there's a lot of impulsive energy coming from you, but they may be looking at you as someone that could use a friend, or could use a lover, or could use like a good night in bed, like whatever the situation is. It's like this person may feel like you're almost trying to hide something that is hurting your ego or hurting your pride. And they may feel like there's something that weighs on you when it comes to, like the best way I can explain this, they feel like something is weighing on your ego or weighing on your pride. And ego is not a bad thing. We all have it. It's just what the ego is protecting, right? And ego is like an armor of God, whatever you want to say. But it's like, what is that ego protecting, right? So it's like this person may feel like you're, protecting a version of you that is no longer existent, and they feel like you're having a hard time coping with some type of ending, but you're keeping that to yourself, or you're not really willing to be open about it. So it's like they don't really know how to approach you. And they may feel, again, like you're going through something that's really weighing on your pride. Okay. So action this person plans on taking is the Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reversed. With the Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles in reversed. Oh my lord. That's too many. I'm not taking that. The King of Swords, Page of Swords in reversed. So, Leo, I feel like this person is very much, emotionally entangled with you somehow. They empathize for you. They're sensitive to your needs. But at the same time, this person doesn't really feel the point in investing into the situation. Like, this is someone that I don't see this person investing into the situation this week. They are sensitive or willing to open up with you, or willing to kind of, be a person for you, be someone that you can talk to, be someone that you're vulnerable to. But they're way too insecure to communicate with you because they feel like they're lacking the proper information, or they feel like you yourself won't even acknowledge something that you're going through. So it's like, how do you approach? Man, this is kind of coming up a lot today, I feel, unless I'm just having a deja vu. But this is someone that is very, empathetic to your needs, or empathetic to the fact that you're going through something. But they're very rigid or insecure to approach you, especially if they feel like you make more money than them, or you have a higher status than them, or if they feel already weighed down with a lot of personal responsibilities. It's like, this is someone that feels quite limited when it comes to whether they can open up to you or not. And I feel like this person does desire to help you. Like, this is someone that desires to help you, or they desire to give you some type of advice, or they desire to kind of be honest with the most integrity they have. It's like, this is someone that really has good intentions with you, but they're very insecure to approach you because, for one, they may feel like you have better status than them. So they may feel like, why would you listen to them? Or two, this person just is in a space where they're feeling run down with their responsibilities or their work. And as much as they want to help you, they feel like it's almost like, if this is a relationship, they feel like you have no interest in, listening to them, really. Like, they feel like you just want to, play in the day and bitch at night. If this is not a relationship, it's like this person just feels like you have no interest in investing into them, or listening to what they have to say, or caring, or anything like that. And I don't really see this person speaking out because they're nervous or shy or insecure in how you're going to view what they have to say. Okay, but let's see, what is Leo's feelings toward this person? Nine of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords in reversed. The Three of Cups in reversed. Thank you, Reina Rose, or Bose. Reina Bose, I appreciate that. Million thanks. I appreciate that, girl. All right. Well, whoever this person is, Leo, I don't feel like you have a whole lot of nice things to say. Okay, you may have given up on this person, or you felt like, you know, if it was a relationship, it's like you felt like you were the only one that wanted it. So what's the point in talking when, you know, whatever it may be? It's like, I don't really feel like you have a whole lot of energy to fight for the situation. You don't. It's like you may be following this person's lead a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie, Leo, you may feel like every time this person does talk to you, it's like drama in disguise. It's kind of what that feels like, or negativity in disguise. Like you may feel like this person is trying to talk to you or trying to be there for you, but you feel like sus about it. Like you feel like suspicious a little bit. You feel a little bit suspicious. And I don't really see you going out of your way to fight for it. If anything, you're just, you know, holding back or trying to... I don't really feel like you have a lot of good energy toward this person. I don't know, give me one more with Leo's feelings. Four of Swords in reverse. It's like you're trying to... It's like you don't feel like you can talk to this person. If this is a relationship, you feel like you can't talk to this person about anything you're going through, because you may feel like put in a box a little bit. Even if it's not a relationship, it's like you feel like this person like really quickly puts you in a box. You know what I mean? And that's irritating to you. I don't really feel like you have a lot of nice things to say to this person. I don't really feel like you're going out of your way to fight for it, because you feel like this person like doesn't deserve it. It's almost like a lack of respect. You know what I mean? And I totally respect that. And Leos are all about that. Maybe I get that because I have two of my biggest planets are in Leo. So it's like, because Leos are known as like this, that, or the third, but it's like Leos just want to be respected. And if you don't want to hear the Leo, just fuck off. And it's really that simple. Leos, they're not really attention seekers. It's just they're very proud of what they do. And if you don't care about it, then why are you there? Right? So I feel like you're just in a space of like, if you don't respect me in the good and the bad, like, why are you here? You know what I mean? And you may feel like this person is putting you in the box about something. So I don't know. I don't really feel like you have a lot of nice things to say about this person, because you feel disrespected. You know what I mean? Like you feel like this person didn't respect you enough for them to deserve respect from you, or you know what I mean? So, anyways, yeah, you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Aries, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Virgo. What is Virgo's person's feelings? What is Virgo's person's feelings in regards to the Virgo? 3 shuffles. All right. So in this person's feelings, Virgo, we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles in reversed. With the 8 of Wands in reversed. And the 6 of Pentacles. The Fool, King of Wands in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse. So Virgo, I feel like this person... First of all, this person does value the shit out of you. They do. There is a desire for equal give and take. I feel like this person is even willing to start small. Like if it's a new person, it's like this is someone that's like, you know, we can start small, you know, meet once a week, you know, meet once a month, once a year. I hate to say it like that, but it kind of feels like that's the energy I'm getting from this person. Like there's such a strong desire to just bring some type of balance in the situation. They may feel like they lost someone valuable, or they may feel like if they don't, you know, try, they will lose something about someone valuable. And this person may feel like they've already lost you, or they feel like you're unattainable. And I feel like there's just this strong desire to, like, you know, there's a strong desire with this person that to have some type of balance between the two of you. And again, they do value you. This person may be trying to go out of their way to value you. Maybe they're, you know, giving you a lot of gifts, or it's like they're complimenting you, or it's like this is someone that it seems to be like whatever opportunity they can, or at least in the near future, it's like whatever opportunity they get, they kind of like, you know, shout out to you. Like it's like, you know what I mean? It's like whatever opportunity they can, it's like they want to make sure you know that you're valued. But there's definitely an insecurity when it comes to actually, you know, taking charge and going full throttle, because they feel unwelcomed. They may feel like, you know, like you're not really on the same page. And it's like they don't really know how to express the love they had for you, because there is a great amount of love they have for you, but they don't know how to express it. Okay? So, yeah, I feel like this person feels like you're unattainable, or you've already kind of completely detached from them if it's a past person. Okay? How this person views you is the Four of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Cups with how the Three of Wands. Oh, don't do it. Don't. We're not taking that. And the Chariot in reverse. Right now, Virgo, this person sees you as someone that's very much focused and honed in on something else in your life. The Four of Cups can be someone that's more so focusing on business, focusing on, you know, current things that are going on that they feel need their attention. Because this person feels like you have zero interest to, like, you know, pay attention to them, or you have no interest to go out with them, or you have no interest to snuggle with them if it's a relationship. It's like this is someone that feels like you're intentionally pushing them away, because there's something here that you kind of feel stuck on, or there's something here that you feel is not up to par, you know, or it's like not where you want it to be. And they may feel like you're lacking direction in your life right now, and they feel like you're almost, you know, trying to get something moving or get something up off the ground, but they feel like you're almost, you know, like they feel like you're lacking direction in some aspect of your life, and they feel like 100% of your attention is going on it. And when it comes to external energies trying to come through or help or support or, you know, something, or love, it's like they feel like you've turned your back on it because you're, you know, just give me one more. It's almost like this person feels, because we do have the Two of Wands and the Lovers. So for a lot of you, this person may feel like you have a to-do list, okay? This person feels like you have a to-do list, and right now you're on number 7, and they're like number 12. It's like this person feels like they're just not important right now, because with that Two of Wands and the Lovers, this person may feel like, first of all, this person feels like the ball is in your court 100%. They may feel like you're desiring some type of new path in your life. They may feel like you've kind of lost your grip or lost, it's like they may feel like you're having a hard time, what do you say? It's almost like they feel like you're a little bit scattered in your life right now because you're lacking direction in something. Something isn't really up to par, or something isn't where you want it to be. And they may feel like there's a desire for something new, but yet you're almost like, no, I got to try it again, or I got to try it again. It's like there's something here that, I don't know, they feel, I can't explain it. Like, it's like they feel like you're not quitting on something. And even if they feel like you low-key want to make plans with them, or even if they feel like you low-key, you know, want to take them up on their offer, if that was a situation, like this person feels like it's just constantly like next week, or it's like this person constantly feels like next, not even second best, like 10th best. They feel like you got too many other important things going on. Like they don't feel like you're willing to make time for them. They don't really feel like you have a desire to make time for them. And they definitely feel like the ball is in your court. Okay, if this is a relationship, this person may have some fear that you're in a space of like desiring to choose a new path, simply because they may feel like you've turned your back on them, and you're more so focused on every reason why you shouldn't continue this relationship. But if it's not a relationship, this person just feels like the ball is in your court when it comes to this connection. And they do see you as a very strong soulmate connection, but they also feel like you're trying to be, you know, Virgo. They feel like you're trying to be very practical, you know, reasonable. They feel like you're not really willing to like get too crazy. Okay. And on top of that, they feel like you're trying to make some type of change in your life, and you're very like honed in on that. And they feel like they're not in your scope. Okay. So, action this person plans on taking is the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for action this person plans on taking. 10 of Cups in reverse. Oh my god, this is too many guys. Not taking those. The Hermit. 6 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, this person gives me a laugh. Because listen, Virgo, they're like, okay, now the Wheel of Fortune is someone that just kind of leaves things up to fate, you know? All right, well, whenever's good. It's like someone, but their faith, or how do you say? Because this is someone that is aware that the two of you are not on the same page, or you're not emotionally investing into the situation. And this is someone that is more so trying to get your attention in other ways. Okay, because they do feel like you're very cautious toward them, or they get this energy from you where you're being very persistent in a certain direction. And because they feel like you've either ended the relationship, that could be a potential, or because they feel like you're not emotionally investing into them right now, they're trying to be wise when it comes to that. They're trying to not be tone deaf. They're more so just trying to get your attention in other ways. Like, Virgo, look at me. I can't, it makes me laugh. It's like, Virgo, look at me. Like, you know, I'm doing good now. Or if it was a relationship that you ended, I'm so sorry. If it was a relationship that you ended, it's like, you know, like, look what you're walking away from. Like, I'm so like persistent now. Or if it's not a relationship, it's still someone that's trying to be like, look at me, like, look what I'm pursuing, look what I'm doing. You know, they're very persistent. I just think it's so funny. I think it's cute, but it's like funny because it's like I get like a very parody type scene in my mind, like comedy, and it's almost like, noted. Okay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, noted. That's not okay, or okay, we're not on the same page. Okay, noted. Let me try to win you over another way. It's like, this is someone that feels like they get your plan right now. They're getting how you operate right now, and they're trying to like align themselves in that ideal or vision that you have for yourself. It's like, I can fit in, or I can succeed. You know, it's cute. I don't get bad intentions with this person. I don't get bad. It's just the scene that's in my mind is so fucking funny. I should be a writer for comedy. I'm just joking. I don't even watch comedy. I find it boring. Most comedy's boring. But anyway, Virgo, this person is just going to be attempting to get your attention because they feel like you are persistent in your endeavors. And I feel like they're trying to match that, and kudos to them. Because I don't feel like they're doing it in a shady way, but they are trying to get your attention, or, you know, get you to come back around because of, you know, what they're doing, or what attention they're getting, or what, you know, successes they're achieving. Oh, God. It's cute. It's almost like you're motivating this person by rejecting them. Okay. Anyways. Virgo's feelings. What is Virgo's feelings for this person? Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups. Ace of Swords in reverse. Virgo. You do have your eye on this person for sure. I don't really see you communicating a whole lot. In fact, you're probably not communicating much. You know, even if you're communicating, you know, you're not being honest. Let's just say that. But that leaves room for a lot of assumptions and speculations, because the Page of Swords in reverse, it's like you may feel like you don't have a lot of information, or you don't feel like you have the information you need to pursue some type of offer. Even if it's a relationship, it's like you may feel like this person is making you some, you know, nice offer, or like making what seems to be a great plan for the two of you. It's like you don't really trust it, okay? Or you're not really sure whether this person even takes the relationship seriously, okay? And if it's not a relationship, I feel like there's a lot of confusion. You're not really sure how to take this person. It's like, yeah, you get a lot of sweet energy or flirting, or, you know, you're not really sure how to take this person's emotion, because you may feel like you're having a hard time. I'm not gonna lie, you're having a hard time taking this person seriously, because you feel like you're lacking the proper information. You're a little bit confused. You're not really sure how to get the information or kind of start a conversation in the way that you feel like would be, you know, productive. You do have a lot of deep emotion. Damn, you do feel supported by this person though. Like, I feel like you are developing a lot of emotions for this person, or it's like you're starting to, like, even if this person, they were just flirting with you for a while, and then it's like you start to get used to it, and it's like, you know, I like this person, you know what I mean? It's like you feel like this person isn't petty, and it makes you feel secure in your feminine. Even if you're a man, it makes you feel nurtured, and it makes you feel seen. So I feel like you do like this person. You may feel though like this, you may almost look at this like temptation almost, or something you need to avoid, either because of just toxic shit or addictions or whatever it may be, or because you feel like this person is juggling, or you may feel like they've divided loyalties that make you feel like there's a lack of honesty. But I feel like you're having a hard time knowing what to do with this person. You do have your eye on them though. You feel like this person has made some type of gesture towards you, or they do that, but it's like you may have a hard time taking them seriously. And you're having a hard time knowing what to say or how to say it to get the information you feel like you need. And you are a little bit nervous too, or shy, or just like, you know, awkward a little bit if you are talking to this person. Like, you may not, like, some of you, it's like you may not even know how to take this person's like sweetness, that it kind of makes you feel awkward, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But you do, I feel like you like it. You like it, you like it. You don't know what to do with it. You don't know what to do with this person. And if it's a relationship, it's like, you know, I like you. It's like we have a lot of history together. Maybe we have children together, right? With that Empress and Six of Cups. But I don't know, am I wasting my time? Like, why am I taking you seriously? And you may feel that way for a multitude of reasons, or just because of pattern recognition or whatever it may be, but you don't know. So, Virgo, I hope that helps you. You can be dealing with a Cancer. We have Virgo. But it's cute. It's cute. And if you never met this person yet, maybe you will. It's cute. All right, guys, just give me a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Thank you, Abby Yoon. I really appreciate that. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Oh, I love just taking a break. Sorry, I self-indulge a little bit, but I need a break sometimes. Atlanta. Okay. All right. Libra. All right, what do we have for Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings in regards to the Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. Yeah, it's probably a lot earlier where you guys are at in the States. I'm in Canada, so we're, well, East Coast Canada, so we are quite a bit ahead, I feel. Anyways, let's see. So Libra, in this person's feelings, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. With the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Cups. This is someone that's just choosing to focus on themselves, if I'm going to be quite honest with you, because they feel like you're not really willing to cooperate. They feel like you're avoiding talking about any issues that the two of you have, if there was any opportunity to make things work. Because I feel like there's a desire on this person's part to make things work, but they're quite rigid and, you know, stubborn in the situation because they feel like you yourself, it's like, well, Libra, if you wanted to make it work with me, you would, you know, stop avoiding these certain issues, or you would try to like hear where I'm coming from a little bit. It's like this person feels like you have no desire to cooperate with them, and I feel like they're more so choosing to focus on themselves this week because you're just not really making yourself available, or they feel like you're intentionally avoiding issues or avoiding them. So it's like, well, like, what do you want? It's like this person feels like you're intentionally avoiding them. So I feel like they're like, this is someone that is naturally very independent or confident in who they are. They're more so focusing on the finer things in life, you know, spending money, shopping, you know, enjoying themselves in other ways. And they feel like you're not really making yourself available to work things out. And I feel like they're kind of, there is something here where they're holding their ground on, okay? Like they're not going to be chasing you or anything like that. It's kind of like that. So how they're viewing you is the 7 of Cups in reversed. Tell me about the 7 of Cups in reversed. With how they're viewing Libra. With the 7 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 3 of Cups. Honestly, Libra, this person may feel like you've kind of made up your mind about something when it comes to what you're investing into, and they may feel like you've put yourself in a place of being unattainable. They feel like you're not really willing to talk, you're not really willing to, you know, open up. Like this person may feel like you're really holding on to something that maybe you're not talking about. Like, for example, this person may feel like they planted seeds with you at some point in time that, you know, caused them to reap what they sow, but they feel like whatever that was, you're kind of keeping to yourself. And even though this person is aware of that, they're in a space of like, you know, I'm willing to work it out, but I can't if you're just gonna, you know, keep whatever this issue is you have with me to yourself. Like the best way I can explain this person feels like you have an issue with them. They feel like you're keeping it to yourself. They feel like you've made up your mind when it comes to who you're investing in, what you're investing in. They may feel like you're out partying, or you're celebrating with friends, or you're kind of putting anybody and everybody above them right now. And they may feel like you're, you know, putting yourself in a place of, you know, being unattainable to any type of reunion because of some type of investment that they made. So it's almost like this person isn't really being possessive of the situation. It's like You know, you win some, you lose some type of energy. And even if this person is aware that they fucked up at one point in time, it's like they're in a space of also realizing they're human. Like, it doesn't seem to be like they're holding it against themselves. They're more so just like, if you want to work it out with me, you got to talk. You know what I mean? Like, closed mouths don't eat. And that's just, or yeah, closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths do not get fed. So they just kind of feel like you've kind of made up your mind about whatever it is that you're doing, and they feel like you're not really going back on that. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is the Seven of Swords. With the Justice card and the Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Oh, they're stressing a little bit though. They're stressing a little bit. I feel like this person has anxiety about like what you're doing. Because I feel like this person, again, they feel like they're paying for consequences for something. And as much as they are trying to make things right on a personal level in their life, depending on how deep it is, like this is someone that's authentically trying to make things right, but they're irritated with the fact that you're not willing to get on this like gravy train of let's make things right together. It's like this person feels like you become very reserved and greedy with your energy, and they're quite irritated with that. But, you know, I also feel like this person may be trying to get away with something, or there's like this anxiety about, you know, being the subject of gossip, or there's this anxiety about like what you're doing. Like, are you dating new people? And as much as this person is very, you know, self-sufficient and independent and, you know, focusing on the finer things in life, I feel like this person isn't really, you know, expressing the fact that they, like, I feel like this person is intimidated of the power you hold for some of you, or they're intimidated of something here. And they may fear that it may not even be that deep for some of you. I usually read like the most dramatic situation, but because this is someone that is trying to get away with something, okay, or they're avoiding the facts in a situation. And I feel like they are spying on you, and it kind of makes them feel like it's almost like, how do you say? Like, I feel like this person hates how much power you have in the situation. And as much as they're willing to get over it on most days, I feel like when it comes to their actions, they're more so, I don't know, I need to get one more card. Because again, they feel like you are becoming very greedy. King of Pentacles, okay. Three of Swords. No, I feel like this person is just hiding the fact that they do feel some type of consequence, maybe on a greater scale than they lead on. I feel like this person is just holding on to some type of pain they feel in the situation. And the reason they're holding on to it and keeping it to themselves is because they feel like they have no right to speak on it for whatever reason, especially if they're the ones that kind of cause you to walk away or cause you to not invest. As much as they feel like, yeah, we can work this out, they're starting to realize that you've kind of made a choice to withdraw from the situation, and focus more so on your work or your money. And I feel like this person is missing you, but they also feel like they don't have control in the situation. Like, this is someone that I feel like is more bothered, you know, maybe that's not all that's causing this pain, but they may feel more bothered that they don't have control in the situation, or that they've lost control in the situation. Okay. Because I feel like this person is lacking direction when it comes to their life on a personal level, and they're kind of seeing you, you know, do your own thing, put a lot of energy into your work, into your status. They see you as someone that is very responsible and has a lot to be proud of. And I feel like this person is irritated just with themselves, but I feel like they're keeping that from you. It's almost like someone that doesn't want you to feel like they're that bothered. But they do feel, but to come back a step, I do feel like this person will attempt to make things right with you, Libra. But they feel like whatever energy they're getting back from you is very reserved and how they're looking at it is just greedy. And it makes this person feel like, damn, I've really, you know, This person feels like they don't have control in the situation. They may feel like they missed out on a good opportunity, and they may feel like you have no interest in offering them anything solid. And I feel like they are dealing with some type of, you know, pain, or they feel lonely. Like this is someone that's dealing with some type of loneliness or heartache, but they feel like they don't even have a right to speak on it with you, because they may feel like they've kind of caused that for themselves. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when we get depressed and upset, we're really not mad at anybody but our damn self. And that's the worst. You can't even bitch at it about it. You know what I mean? But it's invigorating too, because that means that you have control of how that gets dealt with. But like this person feels like they caused their own pain. And I feel like right now they may be distracted with the finer things in life. But I feel like there is this, like, you know, you may be perceiving them as someone that's a little bit of self-denial type of energy. They're not in self-denial. They're just keeping that from you. Because it's almost like they feel like you're not really leaving room for them to, like, sob about missing you kind of thing. Or missing an opportunity with you, or whatever it is. So let's see. What is Libra's feelings toward this person? Two of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles, the Emperor. You feel like you feel like this person has very selfish motives when it comes to their desire for you. You may feel like the only reason this person is so confused, or you may feel like the only reason this person is trying to make you feel bad for them is because you rejected them or turned them down. And I feel like you're trying to remain in control despite this situation, because the best way I can explain this, you don't really feel like this person cares about you. You feel like they're more upset because you pushed them away or rejected them or shut them down. Some of you may feel like this person only turns to you when they want money, if it was a relationship. Or again, you may feel like this person is only bothered because you left them out in the cold. And it's like you feel the need to, you know, control your emotions and, you know, hold yourself accountable to who you let in your life. And you don't feel like this person deserves really to come in your life or to be let in that easily, at least. And you may feel like they're intentionally trying to make you feel bad for them. Or at least that's how you feel. And if this was a relationship, you may feel like this person was really hard on your finances. Like you may feel like this person has a spending problem or some type of problem that constantly, you know, manifests, you know, sorrow for them. And it's like you don't know what to tell them because it's like you do it to yourself. But if it wasn't that deep, you just feel like this person only wants you because you push them away or because they have a guilty conscience. It's like you don't really feel like authentic value from this person, okay? And you are in a space of trying to remain in control and just take care of business and do whatever you got to do in your personal life, okay? So, yeah, I do see this person trying to make things right with you, but they feel like if you are responding back, like it's very like cutthroat type communication, you know, like point blank, that's it. That's it. You know, and it kind of makes this person feel lost for words, like it's really going to be like that. And it causes this person, it's kind of the Three of Swords can talk about, you know, disillusionment or disappointment or feeling let down in regards, like if they had their hopes up in regards to making things right with you, they're quite let down by the fact that it's not going to be that easy or it's not going to happen. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Libra and Pisces, but it really, or Scorpio too. It could be any sign though. All right. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Let's get Empress Devil. What do we have for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person's feelings in regards to the Scorpio? 3 shuffles. All right. So, in this person's feelings, we have the Temperance in reverse. Tell me about the Temperance in reverse. With the King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Hierophant. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Well, Scorpio, I feel like this person, they do desire something long-term with you. This is someone that wants to commit to you. This is someone that, you know, has some level of loyalty to you. Even if you're not together, it's just like, whether you're together or not, this person always respects you, or they would always respect you. It's like, this is someone that truly respects you. They desire to you know, like, this is someone that knows what they want. They're not someone that wants to play you around. They're not like a fuck boy or a fuck girl. Like, this is someone that truly knows what they want. And I feel like there is a desire for something stable. There's a desire for something long-term and serious. But, you know, they're also very, you know, hesitant here. It's like, this is someone that feels quite limited when it comes to what they can do in the situation because of some type of clash between the two of you or argument. Maybe they feel like the opportunity to create something solid isn't there for whatever reason, and it's causing them to be very confused or having a hard time trusting their intuition. And I feel like this person just kind of feels stuck a little bit. Like, they may feel like the ball is not in their court, or it's like they're hesitant as to whether you're actually, like, for example, even if they want a relationship with you, they're hesitant as to whether you will actually give them that. Like, are you that serious about them? And it's causing them to be very confused as to what to do. And I feel like this person, right now, they've kind of thrown their hands up when it comes to the situation because there is so much confusion that it makes them question everything. And they're looking at it like it really shouldn't be this confusing, Scorpio. Because this is someone that feels like there's so many confusing aspects to this. Like, it really shouldn't be that confusing. Like, they almost feel like they have to be like Inspector Gadget here to figure out whether you want to commit to them or not. And it's frustrating them. And is it Inspector Gadget? Does he do things like that? I don't remember, but it's like, this person is, like, the best way I can explain this is, yes, this person has a lot of emotion for you, but they're in an energy of, like, you get what you give, you know, and they're more so holding tightly to, you know, whatever brings them security right now because they're trying to be wise. And it's like, they're looking at it like it shouldn't be this confusing. But they do desire to commit to you, though, and that's what has this person kind of stuck, because they are stuck on you, but they're not really taking any action right now because they're confused. Okay, how they're viewing you, Scorpio, is the King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups. With the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Tower. The Seven of Swords. First of all, Scorpio, this person does see you as someone that is very intuitive, okay? They see you as someone that is very intuitive, very wise, very emotionally mature even. But they feel like you're almost using that aspect of yourself to get away with some type of, you know, destructive energy between the two of you. It's almost like this person is feeling like you're trying to get them to overlook something because while you're loving, you love them, you know, I didn't mean it like that, or yeah, I lied in the past, or yeah, there was some shady shit, but I love you. It's like this person may feel like you're getting them to try to, or you're trying to get them to overlook something or some type of, you know, destructive behavior or destructive situation that caused some type of upheaval, because they may feel like you're trying to get away with something, or you're trying to get away with some type of sneaky shit. It's like they feel like you're overlooking why something came to an end. It's like they feel like you're not really taking responsibility for it. It's almost like a hippie-ish energy, you know? And it's like makes this person feel like, well, damn, I want something serious, but I don't know if you can give me that, because it's like you're just constantly like, you know, trying to overlook the facts, potentially. And they may feel like you're justifying some type of destructive behavior because of some type of emotional bias that you hold, okay? Or because of some type of personal bias you hold. And it kind of gives me like hippie-like vibes, and I don't really feel like you're dealing with someone that operates like that. And emotions and love is great, but it's like you need to have other things to support it. That's how I, on my good days, reason with myself. You know, it's like, does this, yeah, I'm feeling this way, but it's like, is it factual? Does it make sense? Do I prove, you know, does it support, you know, my responsibilities? Does it make sense for my kids? Does it, you know, there's so many other things that come into play when it comes to shit. And it's like this person feels like you overlook all those things, and they feel like you just run off love and good vibes. And this person just makes this person very insecure as to whether they can even rely on you. Okay? All right. Action this person plans on taking is the Death in reverse. Tell me about the Death in reverse. With the Knight of Wands, Four of Cups in reverse. Did that just come out? I think. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. I'm not going to lie, Scorpio. I feel like this person is quite touch and go with the situation. I'm not saying they're completely giving up on you, but there's not really a whole lot of changes happening here. And as much as this person desires slow changes, at least, you know, I'm not going to lie, Scorpio. This is someone that feels like you missed an opportunity by giving them a lot of mixed signals. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands. This is someone that may be like dodging the situation, you know, in a very hasty way, because they feel like, again, if you wanted them, it wouldn't be that confusing. Or again, they feel like they're getting a lot of mixed signals or inconsistencies in your loyalty, or something like that. Like this person doesn't really feel like you're actually loyal to them, or this person feels like you have no serious desire anyways. They feel like you have no serious desire to invest into them. They do want this though. They're waiting. I'm telling you, Scorpio. Like, you probably think this person hates you maybe, or they want nothing to do with you. I feel like this person is deep down waiting on solid effort from you, because they do want you. They see you as someone very beautiful or handsome, or someone that is the mother or father to their kids for some of you, or something of that nature. And I feel like this person is waiting on some, like, more effort, but they're also staying very detached and remaining in their power until they get it. Yeah, because they do feel like you have divided loyalties here, or you're still back and forth in regards to whether you want to make some form of change. And they feel like whatever apology you're trying to make, they feel like you don't even take your own apology seriously. And it's like, again, this person, whether they're just full of it or not, this is how this person feels. And, you know, I feel like this person is waiting on, you know, it's like this is someone that's trying to remain detached and focused on the facts. They are still waiting on you, Scorpio, to see some type of effort through, or to, like, for example, if you made promises to them or something like that, it's like they low-key are in the background, like energetically waiting to see if you're going to follow through with something. But they don't have a lot of optimism, and they're more so trying to remain focused on the facts. They do still like want to get like sweet with you though. Like there is still this like innocent energy this person holds for you, but they are definitely, you know, running from the situation right now because they feel like it's too inconsistent. They're having a hard time though. Like, you know, this person may come off like they're angry with you. Like maybe you feel like you're getting mixed signals from them, because it's like, damn, you may get this hateful energy from this person, when really I feel like it's just because sometimes we make people feel unintentionally, in most cases, the way we feel. Like if we're a very suspicious person, we're going to make people feel suspicious of us no matter what. If we're a very angry person, we're going to make people feel angry. And often, actually, it's a child. That's how kids are. Kids often make you feel the way, or try to make you feel the way they feel. So if they feel angry, they're going to try to make you feel angry. And it's the same thing. But, you know, often with people, like if you're dealing with someone that is naturally very suspicious, they're just naturally going to make you feel suspicious. That's how shit works, right? So it's like this person may be kind of making you feel like angry, but that's because they feel angry, you know, because they feel like you didn't follow through with something, or they got let down with something, or something like that. Okay. So, but let's see, what is Scorpio's feelings? They do want this though. That's what has this, because this is someone that feels like, you know, they do feel like there's a lot of potential for things to grow between the two of you. But there is still that part of them that's like running from it because they feel like there's too much inconsistency. 5 of Wands in reverse in regards to your feelings. 2 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you're confused as to why you're getting this like subtle energy from this person, or you're confused as to why you're barely getting any energy from this person. You know, I feel like you're in your head about what to do. I feel like you don't want drama. But I feel like you're kind of battle fatigued with the whole situation, Scorpio, and you're kind of pushing toward making more head over heart decisions. And you feel like, you know, the connection between the two of you, if there was communication, you feel like things have become very superficial. Not superficial, maybe. You may feel like things have become more surface level. You know what I mean? Between the two of you, and it has you very confused, you know, making more so logical decisions because you don't want a fight, or you don't want to start drama. 3 of Swords. I feel like you do miss this person though, Scorpio. You do miss this person, but you're keeping that to yourself. It's almost like you're in an energy of you get what you give. You're not really willing to share this feeling that you feel, like the loss of them, or the disappointment, or the expectation that you may have felt like you had with this person. It's like there is some sadness here or loss that you feel, but you're keeping that to yourself. And, you know, you're just kind of keeping up with the bare minimum. Like it's again, you're just like in this energy of you get what you give. And as much as you miss them or feel hurt or heartbroken or whatever, you're keeping that to yourself. So this person probably doesn't even know that you feel the loss of them, or that you feel hurt. Okay, you may feel betrayed as well because you feel like this person has become quite surface level with you, or because you feel like you're getting this superficial energy from this person. That may make you feel betrayed as well, and it makes you kind of feel like, screw this. But I feel like right now you're just in an energy of, you know, standing your ground, remaining detached, trying to be mentally resilient. And that's it. So I would expect this person to try to get your attention, but it's kind of with the hope that you know, come chasing them. But this person feels like they have a right to be that way because they feel like you're overlooking something. Okay? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Aries, Scorpio, Taurus. It really could be any sign though. All right. Sagittarius. What's good, William? Phyllis, Cassandra. What do we have for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius's person's? 2 more. What is Sagittarius's person's feelings in regards to the Sagittarius? 3 shuffles. All right, so Sagittarius, in this person's feelings, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. I can tell you right now, they don't trust your intentions. I don't know, let's see. With the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Yeah, this person doesn't trust your intentions, Sagittarius. They may feel, you know, unappreciated, or they just don't trust your intentions. And I feel like they're trying really hard to not escalate things or not escalate drama. They're trying really hard to stay on higher ground. But they feel like something is just not a success here between the two of you. They may feel like you give them a lot of mixed signals. Like you say you want them, but then you're off with someone else another day. Or it's like they feel like you give them a lot of mixed signals. And it has them, you know, having a hard time to be vulnerable, or it has them feeling the need to stand their ground on something because of the lack of consistency or something like that. And they may feel like you're not loyal to them too, or they feel like there's just a lot of inconsistencies here when it comes to, you know, what you say versus what you do or whatever it may be. And it makes this person not really trust your intentions. And with that 5 of Swords in reverse, it's like, you know, they're feeling, you know, they're feeling a little bit defeated. Like this is someone that may have kind of thrown their hands up in this situation and they're just choosing to stay on higher ground because they feel like you're too inconsistent, Sag. And they may feel like you're tone deaf to why they're so guarded, right? 7 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is like someone that's very guarded towards someone that doesn't even take accountability for why someone is being the way they are. You know what I mean? And it's like they may feel like you give a lot of mixed signals, or they may feel like you kind of are tone deaf to your own personal behaviors and why they are the way they are. And it has them kind of feeling the need to stand their ground, or, you know, be firm in their like boundaries or defense or whatever it may be. And they don't trust your intentions. And they feel like if there was some type of attempt for the two of you to grow or make things work, they feel like it was a complete flop. Complete flop. Because I do feel like this person either feels like they're receiving a lot of communication, or they feel like you're trying to make things right or whatever it may be. And there is authentic love from this person, but in the same sense, they're trying to remain in control here. Because it almost feels like this person just, they're getting mixed signals from you. And on top of that, they feel like you don't even take accountability for why they're confused. It's like a different story every day kind of thing. Okay? How they're viewing you is the King of Cups in reverse. With the Ace of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles. The King of Cups in reverse. It's like this is someone that may see you as someone proposing some type of offer toward them. But they may feel like you're manipulating them a little bit, or there's some type of fear of being emotional or being vulnerable. And they may feel like the moment you need to be vulnerable or considerate of how your actions or lack of empathy or whatever it may be impacts them, you kind of lean more toward just being single. Because this is someone that may feel like you love bomb them into a situation or manipulated them, or they feel like you're trying to, and they may feel like you lack, King of Cups in reverse, like lacks empathy, compassion, lacks consideration, you know, lacks, you know, he's a little bit tone deaf or just completely self-serving when it comes to his proposals, right? And it's like this person may feel like, yes, there's an offer of love or there's an opportunity, but they feel like it's very self, it's, they feel like it's like, they feel like it's like you're only in it for what you can get out of it, kind of thing. With the Devil, Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor. It's almost like this person doesn't even feel like you want a relationship, Sagittarius. Because they may feel like, because with that Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor, this person does see you as someone that's very self-sufficient, independent, whatnot. But when it comes to your emotions, they may feel like they have a hard time trusting you. I just got to put that out there. And they may feel like you're very, because they see you as someone that's like like a boss bitch, or like a business owner, or like someone that is, they see you as someone that is very dominant and in control in a huge aspect in your life, especially when it comes to like your purpose, what you're doing in life, your work. It's like this person sees you as someone that's very focused on your work, potentially to the point that you're obsessed with it, which isn't always a bad thing, don't get me wrong. But it's like this person may feel like you're obsessed with a certain opportunity in your life that has you kind of just, you know, entertaining them when it's convenient for you, and when it's not convenient for you, it's like they don't really feel important. It's kind of like that. And it may kind of lead them to feel like you're just manipulating them, because on a personal level, this person sees you as someone that, you know, on a personal level, this person sees you as someone that, you know, finds it easy to remain in control and get what needs to be done. And you're very, you know, it's like you like your independence. They see you as someone very independent, but they may feel like you sabotage good opportunities by constantly detaching from your emotional shit, you know. And again, I'm not saying you should be an emotional whore or anything like that, but that's just how they're viewing you, okay? And they may feel like you've manipulated them, or they feel like you lack empathy, or you lack, like, for some of you, it's just a matter of they feel like you don't really love them, okay? And on a personal level, they may feel like you're more focused on whatever it is that you got going on in your life, and they don't really feel like you care about them authentically, okay? Because these are good cards, right? But, you know, for some of you, Sagittarius, this person may feel like you're an opportunist, especially with the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles. It kind of makes me feel of like obsessed with like new beginnings, new opportunities. And it's like for some of you, Sagittarius, this person may low-key feel like you're just an opportunist that takes things for what you get out of it, and then it's like you're off to the new thing. And they may feel manipulated, or they may feel like that's what you're trying to do, okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Nine of Cups in reverse, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Well, this is someone that they do have emotions for you, and there's still that emotional attachment, but they may feel like they're seeing the situation clearly. For some of you, this person is going to straight up stand up to you, Sagittarius, because they feel like you're being greedy, or they feel like you're being very like stuffy, like too cool for them. Like for some of you, this person may feel like you're being a little bit stuffy, and they may end up standing up to you because this person is feeling hurt. They may feel insecure in this connection with you, or the potential of, because they may feel like you have selfish motives. And I feel like this person, you know, is looking for some type of reassurance, and I don't see this person being super open with you. They're very greedy, and they feel some type of betrayal or hurt that has them holding on to everything that they got, and they feel like they see the situation very clearly. And they may even be more inclined to, the Eight of Swords in reverse can be someone that's standing up to abuse, can be someone that is relieving themselves from a really head fucky type of situation, or someone that's avoiding a really head fucky type of situation. And this person feels like they either need to avoid you in order to not get their head messed with, or they feel like they need to stand up to you if you guys are already involved. And because they feel like you're just being greedy, and it has this person feeling hurt and at a loss here. Okay, if there was some type of reunion between the two of you, this person may feel kind of conned a little bit, or if this person does try to reunite with you, they may feel like conned a little bit. Like they may feel like they went out of their way to make things right with you, and they feel like you just kind of left them hanging, kind of thing, like that. Or if there was some type of reunion, they just feel like conned a little bit. How does Sagittarius feel toward this person? The Tower, there's maybe something that you've already let go of. 10 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. You look at this person as too much work. 6 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords. I don't feel like you're willing to show your hand to this person. You feel like they're too much work, if I'm going to be honest with you. You may feel like... You may feel like it's just too much work. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really see you guys going out of your way to make things work with this person at this point. And you may feel like this person's a bit of a, you know... Like, for example, you may feel like at some point this person left you out in the cold, and now they're trying to make you feel bad for that. Or they feel like, how do you say? Like, this person you may feel like this person is just like too much. Like, that's all I get. They're too much. Like, some of you may be trying to rock the boat a little bit. King of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're just, I don't know. Honestly, Sagittarius, I don't really feel like you're holding on to this too tightly. I don't really feel like you care. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you care. Like, there's not enough fucks to be given here for you to care about the consequences of your actions at this point. Just because you feel like, you know, I feel like you're preparing to abandon ship, or you're ready to abandon ship. And I don't really feel like you have enough fucks to give. Like, and it's really like that for you with this person. Okay? So you may be kind of getting your digs in, you know, or it's like you're trying to rock the boat. But honestly, I don't really even feel like you guys give a fuck. Like, honestly, with that Tower, 10 of Wands in reversed, it's like you're not really up to the challenge at all. Even if you act like you give a fuck, Sag, like, let's just be honest. Even if you act like you do, I don't really feel like you do. I feel like it's just more so, like, you know, just feels good to get those digs in kind of thing. Or something. I don't know. I don't think you guys care. Because it's kind of like, what's that? What's that saying? It's kind of more of a game for you at this point, or not even a game, but it's more of like, you know, because I do feel like something caused you to feel like not good enough with this person, and it's kind of like this game of like, well, you hurt me, now I hurt you, and I don't give a fuck, and it goes, it's just like a nonsense, and I feel like you're in a space of like not really giving a fuck if you lose this person, okay? Anyways, you could be dealing with we have strong Aries energy. We also have Scorpio and Capricorn. Could be any sign though as far as elements go. All right. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's person's feelings? Three more. What is Capricorn's person's feelings? It's all about, that's right. About 3 shuffles. Okay. So Capricorn, in this person's feelings, we have the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. With the World, 5 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, well, this is kind of feeling like something that may have come full turn. I feel like Capricorn, this is someone that feels left hanging. It's like they're definitely trying to win you over. There's definitely some type of intense attraction this person has for you. And I feel like this kind of feels like someone that maybe there's been a lot of bullshit between the two of you, or there's been a lot of, you know, head fucking and whatnot. And there's been a lot of games between the two of you. This is someone that's over the games. It's like they're fed up with the games. And I feel like something may have, like, it's almost like they're wanting to bring the drama between the two of you to an end, because I feel like they're just feeling defeated. Like, this kind of feels like someone that's like surrendering, like, to the situation somehow, and they may feel like you've abandoned them or left them out in the cold. And I feel like this person is just over the games. They want to win you over. They're trying to get your attention, or they want to get your attention. They're very sexually attracted to you as well. For some of you, if it's not a past person, this person may have went through some type of ending, and it's like they're ready to have fun, and it's like you just look sexy as fuck. Okay? I don't know. It's like this person may be seeing you as someone that, you know, I don't know. I feel like this person just wants to have fun with you. Like, even if there is a bullshit history between the two of you, this is someone that wants to have fun with you. And I feel like for a lot of you, if it's a new person, this is someone that is going through some type of ending in your life or in their life. And it's like they're wanting something that's a little more light, or they're wanting to be a little bit more light with you. And it's like they're wanting to have fun. Like, they're just wanting to have fun. I don't know. You may be dealing with someone that is biting off more than they can chew with you. So just be careful of that. I also feel like this person could be kind of running from personal problems, especially when it comes to their finances or something that, you know, caused a lot of stress in their life. But again, it's like this is someone that just, it's like they look at you as home. You know, the Knight of Wands can talk about like going back home. And the World card talks about, you know, a sense of home, a sense of belonging, you know, wanting to surrender, especially with the 10 of Swords. It's like this is someone that may be wanting to surrender to you, because, you know, you feel like home. And it's like someone that's like, they had a hard day. They had a hard life, and you just make them feel at peace. It's kind of like that. Like, they had a hard life, they had a hard day, they had a hard year. And it's like this person just is, you know, just rejuvenated by the thought of you, and that just makes them naturally drawn to you, and that makes them feel like you are their home right now, as new as it may be. Okay, so how they're viewing you is the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups, the Devil card, the Devil and the Lovers. For some of you, the two of you are very, like, perfect in contradiction. For some of you, the two of you are, like, complete opposites, and it makes it that much more exciting. Like, because this person may feel like you are their opposite. Like, like they may feel like you bring out the crazy in them, or it's the opposite way around. Like maybe this person feels like they need to bring out the crazy in you, because this is someone that is looking at you like their destiny. This is someone that is looking at you as a solid opportunity. They feel like you got your head tied on straight on top of that, and they feel like if the two of you can just, you know, go back, like if they feel like if they nurture this seed or vice versa, both, it's like they feel like if the two of you can get on the same page, it could be a potential power couple. But some of you Capricorn, this person may be looking at you as kind of getting hung up on the past. Like if this is a past person, they may feel like you're still bitter about something from the past, and it's like killing this like beautiful connection. Or this person feels like you're wasting your time on something else in the past that you still hold some type of emotional attachment to. And I feel like this person looks at you as like they're polar opposite, but that makes them so much. I mean, because a lot of people try to find people similar to them, and it makes no sense. Like, that's boring. Why would you want that? Like, you want someone like opposite to you, and to some degree, that's, you know, feels like works in perfect synergy, right? And it's like this person may feel like, yeah, we're opposite, but it's like they're attracted to that. They're attracted to the differences. It's like they're attracted, like they may see you as someone that's very cold, you know, or, you know, the facts are the facts, or they may feel like you're more focused on structure, routine, and, you know, being very detached. They do see you as someone very intelligent as well, but they may feel like you over stress about things, or you let negative thinking get the best of you when it comes to them just wanting to sweep you off your feet. Because I do feel like this person wants to sweep you off your feet, but they feel like you're very hard on them or very detached because you're focused on, you know, personal objectives or something of that nature. And on top of that, like I said, this person sees you as someone that is like they're almost like magnetized towards you. This is romantic. This is sexy and it's romantic because, you know, especially the Knight of Wands, the World, the Ten of Swords. Like you make this person so weak. And it's like this person feels like you have them chasing. And I don't feel like this person minds, but it does have this person like, for example, if it is a past person, this may be someone that hasn't really appreciated the differences between the two of you until as of recent, or some type of, you know, cycle this person went through. It's like this person may be going through some type of ending, and it's like they're turning to you because they look at you as their opposite. But yet it's for a bigger purpose. Like, I don't fucking know. We're getting off that. Rose is getting too cheesy. I can't handle it. It's awkward. But it's so sexy and it's so romantic and it's so spiritual too. Yeah. Like it kind of feels like this person wants to sweep you away. I'm just gonna get off it. I could go on about it because I feel like I never hit the point, but we're going off. We're getting off. Action this person plans on taking is a Seven of Wands in reversed. With the Judgment, High Priestess in reverse. Page of Cups, the Justice card, Ten of Cups. This person wants to marry you, boo. It's like they're coming on your doorstep, going on one knee. Oh, God. Wouldn't that be awkward? Oh, my God. This person wants to marry you. Oh, my God. What's that song? Oh, I don't know. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know. I don't know what the song is. Anyway, sorry. I don't know that one. I don't know the words. But, oh, okay. Capricorn. I wanted to say Scorpio. You could be dealing with Scorpio. Capricorn, this is someone that is not skipping a beat here, okay? They're not missing an opportunity with you. They want to seize an opportunity with you. They may be unveiling something that they've been keeping to themselves for quite some time. If it is a past person, this person may be trying to apologize for something, or they may try to make things right. And I feel like they have no problem doing that because they look at you as the person they want to marry. And how can you marry someone that you can't even apologize over something petty? Okay. It's like this person is looking at like whatever obstacle the two of you went through as like your first little mess up. And it's like they have no problem overcoming that with you, because it's like to them you are their everything and they want to marry you. Essentially, it's like you fulfill this person. And honestly, I feel like this person respects you in the way that they're willing to be honest about whatever. Really, like this is someone that will be a fool for you, because their love for you is true, and most people only regret expressing love when they're not living in integrity themselves, or they built up a world of lies, or you know, they have expectations on their love or standards on their love because they're not confident in the love on itself. So if like that person rejects them, it makes them feel all weird. Like some people don't realize like you can love people authentically and feel that love, and not, maybe it's not even one-sided, but you can still appreciate that love. My point is like this is someone that loves the shit out of you, and it's like they're making it known. They're unveiling something here. They're unveiling secrets. Even like they may even say like, oh, I want to have your baby. Now this is really dramatic, guys. Spectrum. It's like it's romantic. We don't get many good reads like this, okay? But this is someone that you are their everything, and you have this person weak. You have this person willing to throw themselves in a situation that they're not really sure how it's going to work out. Like they have no idea what's going on. They have no idea how you're going to react. They have fucking no idea. Like this is someone that's very aware that they have a disadvantage in knowing that they don't know where you're at with them. They don't know if you're going to take them back, or they don't know if you're going to let them in if it's a new person. They're very much aware of that, but they don't give a fuck, because they see you as an opportunity that would be way too, they would be hard on them. Like, how do you say? It's like they would regret not trying to seize an opportunity with you, because you are their everything. They admire this shit out of you. And they look at you as like their polar opposite. And it's like, it's almost like someone that wants to come home. Didn't we get that song for you like last video? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's the same person. I feel like I got that song for you last video, or the video before that. That song Home by Blue October. It's like you are this person's home, and nothing really matters. And with the right person, the simple things are bliss. And that's how this person feels, like you are the bliss. And there's this sense of belonging. And I just want to keep focusing on this energy because it's beautiful. It's like this surrender type of energy, or you kind of make this person not really care about consequence. Like they don't really care about how stupid they're going to look. It's kind of like that because they really love you, you know. That's cute. What is Capricorn's feelings when it comes to this person? Page of Pentacles. Oh, Two of Wands. That's exciting, because that's telling me that this may be someone that is new for you, or is opening up a whole new aspect of life for you. Thank you so much, Mary Kennedy. Thank you, girl. Give yourself a bottle of wine. I appreciate that, girl. I definitely will. I mean, we got in-laws for Christmas, you know. Total. Oh my God. Listen, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Anyway. Oh, the holidays. I love Christmas. But anyways, Capricorn, this may be someone that opens up a whole new perspective for you when it comes to love, okay? And I do feel like you're looking at this as someone that you want to pursue. If you were kind of on the fence in your life, Capricorn, about life, about what the best choices are for you, I feel like this person coming into your life and giving their all to you is really going to be a nice surprise. Let's just put it that way. It may be getting you seeing things in a way of like, why am I here in this small town, or why am I doing this, why am I doing that? It's like this is someone that kind of gets your gears shifted a little bit to see a bigger purpose, and it's beautiful, you know, because you may see this as someone that is because I feel like whatever this is, or whoever this is, it's like you want to make plans with this person. You may desire to lay down roots with this person. But it does put you out of your comfort zone, Capricorn, for a lot of you. If it is a past person, I feel like you're willing to make plans with this person. You're willing to compromise. You're willing to clear the air. But there's something about this person that does put you out of your comfort zone. It may require you to make some hefty decisions as well. And you're not trusting yourself on it. A lot of you guys are surrounded by oppressors. And what I mean by that is like, you know, I mean, we all can handle oppression to a certain extent, but life can be a little bit confusing when we just subject ourselves to things that oppress us. People, you know, a lot of us have to like work with people that we don't like, but it's like pays the bills, or it's like we have even relationships or family or communities that don't really align with us, and it can kind of get us seeing things from a very small perspective. And not that things are out of our control, but it does cause a lot of confusion. And temperance in reverse for me when it comes to this is more so like environmental issues that is causing a lot of confusion, maybe environmental stress as well that makes you feel limited in regards to what you can create. Because I feel like you're having a hard time trusting this person, Capricorn, or you're having a hard time, you know, going all in or going with the flow, because it does put you out of your comfort zone. Some of you guys are a big, what is it? Some of you guys are a big fish in a small pond, and this person sees that about you. It's like they may want to swoop you away. I so love this. I so love this. But I feel like when it comes to your feelings, you're intrigued by this person, but it does put you outside of your comfort zone. And you want to, it's like you're intrigued, but you may be acting a little bit slower, okay? Or you're not as all in as this person, or you want to know more. Okay, you want to know more, and it may make this person feel like you're still emotionally attached from something in your past, but I don't see this person like being all petty about it. I feel like this is someone that has a lot of integrity. They have a lot of respect, you know, for you, and I feel like this person, I don't see this person holding whatever struggle that you're going through or confusion against you, okay? But I like it. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Pisces. It's romantic. All right, Aquarius. All right. What do we for Aquarius? What is Aquarius' person's feelings? Two more. What is Aquarius's person's feelings? King of Wands when it's come out. 3 shuffles. You could be dealing with a fire sign. It doesn't have to be. All right, so in this person's feelings, Aquarius, we have the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. With the 10 of Swords in reverse. Magician in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. I don't know, Aquarius. Like, for some of you, this person just feels like you have a very negative outlook on them. They may feel like you're intentionally ending the relationship, or they feel like you're intentionally avoiding, you know, getting on the same page or healing whatever bullshit between the two of you. And because this is someone that feels quite powerless, okay? They may feel like this is someone that may have detached from the situation, but that's because they feel like they're receiving a very cold energy from you, or they feel like they're receiving a very, you know, like they may feel like even you were honest with them about the fact that you don't want them, for quite honestly. Like this person feels like you have no, like they feel like they already know the truth about something, and they may feel like they're holding on to something that is just inevitably going to end, and they feel quite powerless here. And insecure for some of you. Like for some of you, there's an insecurity, like maybe you make more money than them, or there could be some, you know, jealousy as well with that King of Pentacles in reverse, or just stubborn energy, honestly. And I feel like this person is stubborn and rigid toward the situation because they feel like they already know the truth, that the whole situation is not even in their control. You know what I mean? Like, because you've already told them, or you've already detached from them, or something like that. And they may feel like you don't look at them in the best of light. And I feel like this person is Six of Swords in reverse. Honestly, they may be trying to piss you off. like they may feel like that's their last ditch effort. You know, the Six of Swords in reverse, like rocking the boat a little bit, you know, being a little bit spiteful or just vindictive, or they feel like you are. It kind of feels like a mirroring energy. Like this person may be trying to rock the boat because they feel like you're being a little bit vindictive, or they feel like they're receiving a lot of vindictiveness, or it's just them. Because, yeah, they feel like they receive some type of clarity that things are done, or they need to detach from the situation because something that is making them feel powerless or makes them doubt the potential of actually having something solid between the two of you. And it's like they're trying to avoid playing victim, but also, you know, it's almost like someone that's trying to not let it bother them, but it bothers them. You know what I mean? It's like that. Okay? How they're viewing you is the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords with how they're viewing Aquarius. With the Moon, Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh, we have 4. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. This person feels like you're very destructive with your mouth when it comes to things that you don't trust, or things that are just hidden. Like this, because this person feels like you're insecure in your emotions toward them with that Nine of Cups in reverse because of, you know, just not being aware with that Moon. Because they may feel like there's some type of unwelcome change, and they may feel like you're hesitant to make some type of plan with them, or they feel like you're hesitant to, you know, the best way I can explain this is like they may feel like you're intentionally sabotaging this because the situation creates like emotions that you don't like, or they feel like you don't trust their motives, or they feel like you are insecure in your emotions because of, you know, you're not really sure what the truth is for some of you with that Moon card, or you feel like things, like this person feels like you look at them as like you're full of it, like you're full of it. Like they feel like you look at them like you're full of it. In fact, my brother's an Aquarius, and my brother used to call people goofs. Like, what a goof. Like, everyone is a goof. Like, Aquarius don't hold back. It's like, you know what I mean? Anyways, it's like, you're full of it. But that tone is like, remind me of my brother. When he get in, he'd get in. But it's like, this person may look at you as someone that is very destructive in your approach when you don't trust something, or them, or their motives with you. Especially if it's a relationship, it's like they may feel like you don't trust their motives with you, and they may feel like you become very destructive after the fact, and they feel like you are resisting some type of change. For some of you, this person is looking at you as resisting some type of change, but it's out of fear. You know, 2 of Wands in reverse is someone that limits their belief system to their comfort zone, or, you know, has no desire to make some form of change, or has no desire to kind of enter the unknown, or whatever it may be. And it also is someone that's very hesitant, right? Or doesn't really take action towards something because they're hesitant. And it's like they may feel like you're not, you know, willing to propose or willing to entertain the situation because you're so, you know, gung-ho about not trusting them, or questioning what's hidden, or something like that. Okay? So maybe that's why they feel powerless too, because it's like they feel like, what's the point? Like, I don't know, because they feel like you have no interest in welcoming this situation into your life. Let's just put it that way. And they feel like you're very focused on destroying it. You know what I mean? Regardless of anything, really. Okay, this person may see you very focused in life on other opportunities as well, you know, that has you very destructive toward them, or having no tolerance for them. For some of you, like this person may see you as someone that's like not tolerating them, for one, because it causes too much confusion, or there's too much you feel is hidden, and 2, because you're very, the Knight of Swords can be just someone that's very focused, like head to the grind type shit, focused on other things in their life. And they may feel like you're limiting yourself, at least this week, because there's other things you're focused on. It could be just that small. Like for some of you, it's just a matter of you told this person, like, listen, I can't go out this week. Okay? Like, honestly, tarot can be like that. It can be on that spectrum. So keep that in mind. Okay? So action this person plans on taking is the Eight of Wands in reversed. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reversed. With the Six of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. They're distancing themselves because, like, they get it. They're taking the hint. Again, this person feels like, for whatever reason, you do not look like you don't like them. Like, even if you're in a relationship, like, this person feels like you're almost irritated with their presence. And it makes this person feel like you're not happy in the relationship, or you just have zero interest to pursue them. Yeah, Chariot in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you right now, this person is, like, not wanting... The best way I can explain this is someone that's, like, walking on eggshells when it comes to you. Because they see you as someone that's just in a very destructive, like, you know, cone head type of energy, you know, very fixed, like, and they're not, there's like, they're not poking the bear, you know, whether you're with them or not. This is someone that's not poking the bear. They feel like you just either don't like them, or it's like you're not fulfilled by them if it's a relationship, or you just don't have any like, this is someone that's just not taking any action at all because they feel like you just don't want anything to do with them. So for some of you, maybe you did say, listen, boo, like, tough love, bitch. I got things to do. I don't want you. Like, maybe you were really blunt with this person. Like, because this is someone that feels like, well, like, I'm not going down that road. It's kind of like that because they feel like you don't want them, or they feel like you're not emotionally invested, or they feel like you have no desire to heal the past if it is a past person. And I feel like this person's energy is a little bit scattered right now, honestly. I feel like this is just someone not taking control because it's like they get the hint. It's like they get the hint, or it's like, okay, you don't want to be bothered, or okay, you got a lot of work to do, like, okay. You know, it's kind of like someone that's like taking a hint. I don't know, can we be a little bit more specific with action this person plans on taking? Page of Swords. See, I feel like this person is just trying to be smart with the information they have. Right? This is someone that's not poking the bear. The Page of Swords is not necessarily honest. They are just, they have the information based off the reality at hand, and they act accordingly. And I feel like this person is just kind of waiting either for a better time to talk to you, or they're kind of like, you know, waiting for more clarity, or they're waiting, you know, they're just playing it by ear, or they're just being smart with the information they know. And based off the information they know, they feel like you want nothing to do with them. They get the message. You know, we have the Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. It's like there was definitely some type of communication by you, or you've just kind of made it known with your presence. If it's a relationship that you're stressed, or there's things that are stressing you out, and it's like, whatever the situation is. So I'm not gonna lie, this is someone that's just, even if you're not in communication with this person may feel like they're receiving some type of clarity that you're focused on other things and you don't really welcome any change in your life or whatever it may be. And I don't really see this person communicating at all. Okay. I don't see moving shit at all. Okay, but let's see. What is Aquarius's feelings toward this person? That's too many, guys. The Hangman in reverse just showed its face, so... so you may just not really be interested, to be honest with you. Three of Cups, Temperance, Six of Pentacles is your feelings. I feel like some of you guys just want to keep this person either as friends, or you just want to friend zone this person because you're not really willing to do anything too extreme right now because you feel obligated to other things in your life, or you feel obligated to pay off debts, or, you know, manage a situation. Or the Six of Pentacles can literally just talk about obligations. And this Temperance is like, I feel like you're trying to be patient when it comes to the situation, or when it comes to your love matters in general, you know, because I do feel like there's a lot of good things that are going on for you right now, and it is kind of keeping you, you know, in good spirits. But you do feel like, yeah, I want to be friends with you, but you also are aware of your obligations too. And it's like you don't really want to, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you feel like you're just obligated to things, and you feel like your person is being selfish, you know, or you feel like your person is just being inconsiderate of that. You could be dealing with a Sag, actually, because that's how Sag's person was viewing Sag. Just inconsiderate. Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you want to make plans with this person. You may be hoping to hear from this person. It's like you look at this as someone that, you know, you could have fun with, or it's like you want to celebrate with, or you want to marry even, or you want to have some type of celebration with this person. But it's like you're trying to be patient because you don't want to do anything too extreme. You don't want to rock the boat too much. You don't want to cause an argument. You're very focused on current obligations right now. And, you know, because you feel valued by this person. Whoever this person is, Aquarius, you do feel valued by them. But it's almost like you're trying to be patient, or you're trying to keep things balanced. Maybe that's why you're irritated with this person. Because with that Chariot in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse, there is a potential that this person is trying to force things, you know what I mean? Despite obligations that you have, or despite, you know, what you need to be doing right now. And it's like they may not be really respecting your priorities. And that's like, you know, insulting. You know, not even just insulting. It's just like disrespectful. It's, you know, anyways, it's like this person may, I don't know, I feel like you are very defensive toward this person because you feel like there's a lack of change between the two of you, or nothing. It's always the same song and dance if it's a relationship, or if it's not a relationship, you feel like it's not really going anywhere. And I feel like there's a desire to be friends with this person, but it's like you may just feel obligated to things right now, or you're keeping things quite minimal. But you, Ace of Swords in reversed. It's like you may not really be sure how to start up a conversation with this person. If it's someone you're not with, you just don't know how to talk to this person. You may feel like they're not an option, or you feel like there was some type of poor choice made that made you have a hard time knowing how to communicate with this person, or whatever it may be. If it's someone you're with, I feel like you're just in a space of, you know, distancing yourself, or maybe even just having a hard time. Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like you may feel like you're on the verge of a huge breakthrough in your life, and it's like you're mentally exhausted, I feel, just with personal confusion as to what the right thing is to do in your life. And it's like you may be desiring to make plans forward with your partner, and there is this energy of like, let's go on a date this weekend, or whatever it may be. But it's like you may almost feel obligated in the relationship, but you may be getting lost into confusion, so just keep that in mind. Or you may be getting lost in this energy of like not really being sure what the right thing is for you to do. Okay, with that Page of Wands, maybe in a space of like wanting to have fun, or wanting to be up for anything, or whatever it may be, but it's like you're not really sure. It's almost like you don't really know if you're making the right decision to continue the relationship. Why you're feeling that way, I don't know. I don't know why you're feeling that way. It could be because you're suppressing some type of inner truth, and it could just be a matter of your personal truth isn't aligning with something, or you just need to speak it so you can get it out there and talk about it with your partner. Okay, and if it's not a relationship, I feel like you just don't know how to start up a conversation, and you're more so hoping they initiate communication. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, your person has, they're not doing shit. It's like, that's what it feels like. It's like someone that feels like they already know the truth, or someone that feels like, okay, Aquarius told me to back the fuck up, okay? Or Aquarius said that, you know, they can't do the hanky-panky tonight because it's like they're busy at work. It's like, okay. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. It's, they can't, it's like they got the hint, okay? It kind of reminds me of Virgo's reading, but in a different way. Like Virgo's person was like noted, you know what I mean? But this person is more so like completely slamming the brakes on it, walking on eggshells type of noted. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, strong Cancer. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I don't know, because I'm not gonna lie, based off how your person is feeling and their action they're gonna take, it's confusing because of how you feel. So for some of you, you're hoping for some type of reunion, or it's like they do bring you a lot of happiness, but maybe you're not considering, it's like, I'm just gonna shut up. Anyways, moving on to Pisces. Pisces. Okay, sorry about that. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? What is Pisces person's feelings? Will you, Azuki? I would really appreciate that. Thank you. What is Pisces person's feelings? Three shuffles. Well, Anae, you know, that would work with the Aquarius reading too, because yeah, if they seen you as someone that was very direct with them, even though they perceived it to be destructive, it's almost like, so for Aquarius, sorry, Pisces, because yeah, like maybe your person, Aquarius, is perceiving you to be very destructive, when really you're just saying the truth, and you got to just take that as like, well, you can't handle me, you know what I mean? Especially just being an air sign, if people can't handle the truth, it's like they can't handle you. I mean, of course, you can get into the deeper sides of things and whatnot, but if people can't handle your truth, it's like you got to look at that as like a natural filter. If you're just, you know what I mean? If you're not being rude, you're just being truthful. You know, even if you are a little rude, sometimes people deserve it. I don't know, just saying. Anyways, Pisces, in your person's feelings, we have the Two of Wands. With the King of Wands in reverse. Ooh. King of Pentacles in reverse. Ew. This is someone that's definitely trying to avoid embarrassment or avoid being humiliated. There is a lot of insecurity on this person's part, but that's because they know deep down they're a manipulative person. Because the best way I can explain this is someone that is looking at you, Pisces, like the grass is greener over there. Damn, you look good. Like, damn, you look good. Like they're looking at you like, you look good. Like I want some of that. But this is someone that's also in a space of not really taking control. This person may either feel insecure financially, or they feel like they don't really feel like they have a lot to offer you, or they feel insecure in what they have to offer, which is causing them to not take action. There's definitely a lack of confidence here for this person. But there is a desire to move in your direction. They just, I'm not going to lie, it feels a little bit superficial right now. Like maybe they're just looking at you because you're hot, or maybe they're looking at you because they admire you, but it may not have really got any deeper than just that surface level, you know, understanding of someone, right? I don't know, just give me one more. In Pisces person's feelings, Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person feels like things are one-sided between the two of you, and it has them lacking confidence to approach you. If it is a past person, they may feel like you've kind of given up on them, or you've stopped feeding into the situation and it makes them feel like it's one-sided. Or this is just someone that feels like it's one-sided and they don't really have a whole lot of confidence to approach you. And on top of that, they're feeling insecure in whatever they got going on. And they're looking at you as someone that is like a whole new world, you know? You're a whole new world. But Seven of Swords, there's something about this person's energy I don't really like. Four of Cups in reverse. Like, it kind of feels like your person is like looking at what you have to offer, or it's like they're looking at what you got going on, or they're looking at your status, or they're looking at your position at work, they're looking at your ass. I don't fucking know. It's like they're looking at what you got going on, but it doesn't seem very, like, it seems really like surface level type shit. Like, it seems really boring. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is someone that wants to move in your direction. They feel like it's probably one-sided, or they may feel like you're not really feeding into it. But it kind of feels like someone that is drawn to what you have and not who you are. And that's what it feels like. Or maybe they feel like that way about you. I don't know. Let's see. How they're viewing you is the Sun in reverse. With the Queen of Cups. Eight of Wands in reverse. Hangman in reverse. All right. So for a lot of you Pisces, this person, okay, so I feel like this person is looking at you on an individual level as someone that, you know, is very emotionally mature, very intuitive, very nurturing. This person may see you as someone that's a very giving person by nature as well. And I feel like this person looks at you as someone that, you know, is your own muse, is your own inspiration. They may feel like, but on top of that, they feel like you're trying to be emotionally mature or wise when it comes to, because they feel like you don't really have a lot of optimism in a certain direction in your life, or even with them, because they feel like you look at them as someone that's overlooking a distance between the two of you. Like, for some of you, this person feels like you're not really investing into the situation because you feel like they're overlooking, you know, a major hurdle between the two of you. Because this kind of feels like someone that sees you as someone that, oh Lord have mercy, like this kind of feels like someone that looks at you as completely not interested, either because of a distance or because of some type of impulsive shit that happened between the two of you that has you really not having, I can't talk, sorry, I'm running out of fuel here. It's like this person may feel like they're viewing you as someone that is lacking optimism when it comes to them, or when it comes to, you know, being a little bit more lighthearted in general, because they feel like you look at them as someone that's overlooking a distance between the two of you, and you're not really interested in waiting for them to like make up their mind. Like, for some of you Pisces, this person feels like you've distanced yourself or blocked your energy from the situation because you got sick of waiting on them to make up their mind, or you got sick of waiting for any serious perspective or serious offer. And they may feel like, you know, you've kind of closed the door. Like if you were once an expressive person to this person, or if you were once like an open book, they feel like you closed the door a bit. And they may feel like you've lost interest because of a distance or because of the amount of time something took, or they just feel like this kind of feels like someone that is looking at you as like a closed book, or you close the door. They may feel like you're in a space of being more inspired to invest into something that has you excited or has you moving forward in your life, or they may feel like you're seeing progress in a certain direction. This. Now, give me one more with how they view Pisces. Four of Swords. It's like they may feel like you're just taking a time out right now, or you're taking time to figure out what you want. They may feel like you're isolating yourself. They may feel like you're tired of something that you're going through in life. For some of you, this person feels like you're receiving some type of support from someone to heal through something. Because with that Sun in reverse, this person may feel like you're oppressed by something in your life. I don't want to give this person that much credit, though. See, I don't want to give this person that much credit. But I'm just looking at it from, because, yeah, this person may see you as someone that is oppressed or depressed about something in your life. And they may feel like you're being overlooked by someone, or overlooked by an opportunity, or maybe you're like a woman or man of your arts and you're trying to invest in a certain direction, but they feel like you're depressed because you're being overlooked potentially in a certain path in your life. And they may feel like you're kind of trying to figure out what to do next, or what's next for you. And they feel like in the meantime you're quite, sad or depressed about something because of the lack of, interest. Like for some of you, this person may feel like you're depressed and feeling sorry for yourself about someone else. Okay? Or they may feel like you're upset or sad about a lack of perspective. No, they may feel like you're upset or sad, Pisces, about the lack of interest in something that means a lot to you. So, whoa, I just looked up and there was a shit ton of comments, my bad. It's like this person may feel like there's something you're investing into and it's not really getting attention, or it's not really getting interest, and they may feel like you're down in the dumps about it, and they may feel like you're in a space in your life where you're trying to contemplate and reevaluate what's important to you, but they may feel like you're lacking a certain perspective here. It's almost like they may feel like you're sabotaging gold, or you're sabotaging, like they look at you as the Queen of Cups, right? So whether this is love related or business or art related, it's like they look at you like you're gold. It's like you're just either investing into the wrong boo, or you're, giving the gold to the wrong people. It's like this person is almost looking at you like you're gold. You just, different way of doing something is all you need, kind of thing. Maybe that's why we have that Six of Pentacles in reverse. Because, yeah, they may feel like it's one-sided, but maybe they feel like you're undervalued. But the reason I say I don't want to give this person too much credit, because I almost feel like this person isn't really doing stuff themselves. You know what I mean? And I find it you know, or isn't really taking care of their own shit. And I wouldn't trust. Anyways, moving on. Let's not pry. But it's like this person may be in a space of like almost like putting a lot of energy into other people and external things, and they're not even putting that energy into themselves. Like, how can you take anyone like that seriously? You know what I mean? So, and then you just become a lesson for someone, because that's inevitably, like, that's really the root of it all. So, but they are looking at you as someone that's like the gold, but they may feel like you're distancing yourself from getting the right perspective, because you're almost trying to take time out to rejuvenate or work on your mental health, or try to figure out what to do about some type of underlying sort of truth. Like maybe you're being overlooked in your relationships, or you're being treated like crap in your relationships, or you're investing into something that's of importance and value to you, but it's constantly being overlooked from people that just don't value it, right? Like a purse maker in Paris is not going to be valued by like an engineer in New York. Maybe they would, you know, but just because you're not valued by people doesn't mean it's not gold. It's just getting the right spot, you know what I mean? And that's what they're viewing you, like you're a gem in like trying to be beautiful in a swamp kind of thing. Okay, action this person plans on taking is the Ace of Wands. So I like this person's initiative, okay? They do take initiative, which is nice to see. Because this person, Pisces, they're definitely taking initiative. Sorry that took me a while. But I feel like your person's like low-key a little bit of a hypocrite. Like, I mean, aren't we all? We all are. Because we live in a contradictory world. Everything has a contradiction. But I'm talking about like when it comes to like investing. Anyways, we're going to move on. I love the cross watcher. But like you got to realize that, okay, back it up, because yeah, sometimes like when you see that all those qualities in someone else, it's often because like you have those qualities, and it's about like why are you being triggered, like because we can be triggered in a positive way or a negative way, but sometimes we, you know, see someone's value, but it's almost because it's being highlighted, because it's like it reminds us of home, or it's like it kind of reminds us of a part of ourselves that maybe we forgot or haven't discovered. So you know, it's just interesting to think about. Anyways, we're just gonna get off that because it's really not that black and white, and we're doing Pisces reading. But action this person plans on taking is the Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Judgment in reverse. We do have the King of Cups, Two of Cups. So, Pisces, why is your reading so confusing? This is the most confusing. Usually Aquarius is the most confusing for me. Yours is the most confusing for me tonight. So I deeply apologize for that. But like, what is this person doing? I think just give me one more. Anxiety about. There we have that Two of Cups and the King of Cups again. That was on the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Tammy. I really appreciate that, girl. All right. So the good thing is, Pisces, I do see this person taking action here or initiating something with you. But I feel like it's almost like someone that takes action, and it's like they make you feel wanted, they make you feel desired, but it almost feels like someone that talking to you. Now this is gonna sound really stupid, and like Rose, you're just talking out your ass, but it's like it's almost like this person, like the moment they start talking to you and things progressively get deeper, or it's like they realize maybe the two of you are on the same page, it's like this is someone that's like falling in love with you, but also creates a lot of anxiety because of some type of awareness they have. Like with that Judgment in reverse, there's some type of personal fear that this person has when it comes to closing out either something from the past, or when it comes to making a final judgment call. And you know, I feel like this person is either worried that, like, the best way I can explain this is someone taking action, but it's like, now what? You know, it's like they get the desired, whoever this person is, they feel like they're getting the desired outcome they wanted. And it's like they fall more and more in love with you. Like, this is someone that wants to support and give their support to a partnership between the two of you, because they authentically do respect you. And maybe even if things were a little bit surface level initially, like they may be falling in love with you over time. But it also creates a lot of anxiety because this person is trying to be wise about the lack of opportunity, or this person is trying to be wise because they feel like they need to slam the door shut to something on in their personal life. Because the Nine of Swords can also be like pre-ascension energy, where you're aware of the facts on a personal level, and that's why you're constantly, you know, thinking so negatively or having anxiety or being anxious, because you're aware of all these swords of truth that you've accumulated and maybe pushed under your rug because you never really walked on that rug. But now this person is walking on that rug and it's uncomfortable, and it's like talking to you kind of makes this person want you. You know what I mean? Like talking readings. It's like talking to you makes this person want you more, or they're gaining respect for you over time, and they want to, you know, support you like wholeheartedly, like give their all to the situation. Like, this is someone that wants a relationship, and you may be like, man, no, future tense. It's like you may be, this person may confuse you because they seem to take initiative with you, but then they may back off. And the reason they're backing off has nothing to do with you. The reason they back off a little bit is because they're aware of some type of, you know, shit that they've accumulated on a personal level that they will need to take accountability for, and there's a fear of that for whatever reason. I mean, it's just their own personal journey, I feel, or they just need to make a final judgment call. But I feel like they're willing to do that. But I do feel like you may get a small sense of like this person indulging into the situation and then backing off a little bit, and it is because they have anxieties, because they're trying to be wise when it comes to their personal accumulation of shit that they need to, you know, make a final judgment call. And I feel like this person, again, they're slowly falling in love with you over time. And even though initially this person gave us a little bit of a bad rep, I feel like this person is like, the more they talk to you, the more they fall for you. But with that King of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, I feel like this person, like I said at the beginning, it's like I feel like this person may be like a little bit of a hypocrite. And I'm not saying they're a bad person just because you're a hypocrite. It's just you're human and you live in a contradictory world. Like, it's really like life, okay? But I feel like this person may not really, it kind of feels like someone that may not really take their own advice, or they may struggle to, or they don't really care about anything until they have a reason to. And you seem to be this person's reason to care about something. And it's like they're acknowledging something. We're getting right there. But it's like you make this person care about things that they don't really normally care about. And I'm not saying it's a dependent thing, but it's almost like, you know, and I'm not saying you're doing it intentionally. It's just like the awareness of love or connection this person feels with you is kind of making this person want to deal with their shit, because they want to be with you and they feel like they can't be with you without, you know, I don't know, getting a better job, you know, no longer living with their buddies. I don't freaking know what their situation is, you know. And it's like you may want to, it's like this person may want to be better because of you. Seven of Cups in reverse. It's like they may, it's like you may get this person looking at their reality in a different way. I mean, because a lot of us don't really care about certain shit because it's like, well, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, why would I change? Like, what's the purpose, really? Some of us don't change until we have a purpose. Like, what's the point? And I'm not saying that's good or bad or wrong, and it doesn't matter. But it's like, you may make this person change. How does Pisces feel toward this person, or how will they see this person? Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in reversed. 10 of Wands, that kind of came out sideways though. You may not really be sure if you can rely on this person. If it is a past person, you may feel like there's a repetitive pattern with this person as well. Or you feel like this is someone that just never learns their lesson. Five of Cups. So I feel like you hear this person, or you see this person. It's like you see this as someone that may be trying to work on their reputation with you, or you see that it's like you're gonna see this as someone that's trying to invest into you, trying to put in the energy with you, trying to work on the reputation with you. But I don't really feel like you're getting on the same page with this person because of personal stress that you're going through. Like some of you guys are still crying about someone from your past, or you're still upset about something from your past that kind of has you, you know. Is there a card under here? No. I don't know. Let's see. Strength in reverse. Honestly, Pisces, I feel like you guys are not really getting on the same page with this person. Not really because of this person, but because there is something that you're still feeling the loss of from your past. Like this is saying that you're in a very vulnerable place. Maybe still emotionally all over the place because of something that you're going through currently, or something that you're having a hard time moving on from. And I feel like you are coming to the end of the road where you're going to be willing to let go of burdens that were not meant to be yours to carry, or you're letting go of shit that is just very one-sided, or where you're only putting in the work, or you're just kind of staying in your lane when it comes to current responsibilities. But I feel like whatever this vulnerable energy is that you've accumulated, I feel like you're it's almost like you may not be that quick to get on the same page with this person. You may share some things with this person though, or you may allow yourself to be vulnerable with this person. Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like you trust this person right off the bat, Pisces. And I feel like you're going to allow yourself to be vulnerable with this person, but you're kind of looking at this person as someone that's just going to break your heart, or someone that is just, you know, trying to woo you for their own motives or something like that. And you are seeing them as someone that's trying to invest into you, but you may put a very negative, you know, it's like you may put a very negative label on this person just because they are investing their energy into you, unfortunately, because there does seem to be like a negative past that has you quite vulnerable, and you may feel like because someone is trying to put in the work with you, they must be like an asshole, you know what I mean? Or something like that, because you do see this as someone that's trying to invest into you, but you don't trust it. You're trying to be responsible. You're trying to stay in your own lane. I feel like you are in a vulnerable place, and you may feel like, I don't know, you're in a very emotional place. I don't really, like, I don't know what's going on with you. I feel like when it comes to this person, I don't really even see you looking at it, really. Like, not in a way where you're taking it seriously. Oh, Lord have mercy. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords in reverse. There's still a lot of resistance because of some type of past betrayal. Or you're still, like, mentally, you know, weighed down because of something that happened in your past, and it's like you're having a hard time, you know, there's a lack of willpower for one, or there's a lack of like some of you guys are holding on to a person from your past that is just straight up making you cranky, okay? Like they just make you cranky, like, but yet emotional and vulnerable, and it's like you don't know how to deal with it. Anyways, Pisces, honestly, I don't really feel like you're looking at this person. Honestly, the way they're viewing you, I feel like they're aware of that because they feel like you're overlooking them, or they may feel like there's a lack of interest because of some type of underlying sort of truth. And this person may feel like you're going through some type of situation in your life that has you very oppressed or depressed, essentially. And I feel like this person wants to be there for you, but I don't feel like you're looking at this person, or you don't trust them. Okay, it's like you don't trust them enough to give them the time of day, is because you're so vulnerable or upset about something that happened from your past. And you just look at this person like every other boo, or the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, we've been here before. Like, I've heard those. I've literally read that same text message from the guy that was apparently going to marry me. Like, give me a break. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Oh, fuck off. Like, shut the fuck up. I totally feel you. It is like, you're in a space of like, this is familiar. This is uncomfortably familiar. So I feel like you're just over it. Pisces, your reading is so chaotic. Your reading is chaotic. I don't know, for some of you, it's like you're... I don't even know how to make sense of it. It's chaotic. It's too much. But I do feel like you have someone coming in that's falling in love with you, but are you even looking at it, or are you even taking this person seriously? Because there does seem to be this like resistance toward this person because you don't trust them, or you feel like this person is just like every other boo, and it's like you're trying to be responsible or stay in your lane. And is Pisces, like, what is Ace of Cups? I do feel like World in reverse. So I do feel like there's going to be love expressed from this person, Pisces, but it may not be the most successful because of some type of unfinished business that you have in your past, or something of that nature, or you may feel like you're lacking closure in a certain direction. So you may end up playing someone that didn't do anything because of someone else or something like that. I don't know, man. But it could be a Taurus, Leo, strong Leo. I don't, sorry, that was so confusing that I can't. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Sorry, Pisces, that reading was too much. But I'll probably be on later today. I might be on later today. I'll be on tomorrow for sure. We're supposed to get a shit ton of snow. I mean, we already got a lot of snow yesterday, but we're supposed to get a shit ton of snow this weekend. I hope the power doesn't go out. If the power doesn't go out, should be on. I'm sure it'll be fine. And I have data anyways, but it doesn't really help my computer. But I'm gonna go out of here. I love you guys. Toodaloo. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. I'm gonna take this off.